weekend. Hopefully the weekend is going well for you guys. And you know what? Just in case you need it, we're going to make it even better. Just by a little bit. Everyone, come on in. Come on in. Oh, boy. We got a fun one today. When is it not fun around here? Let me just put it that way. Who's in the Kyber Club today? Let's see who's here. Let's do a quick little roll call. The one who's watching. Perfect. I was worried that we weren't going to have you today. We have him, and he's even named himself the one who is watching. We got Speargear starting us off with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted memberships. 5 each. Thank you so much, Gary. Who else we got here? We got ourselves Taylor Cotton, Bonnie Mobile, CK Squatchy, Spurger, Brandon Briggs, Front, Meerkat, AC. Too many names coming in. Too many names coming in. Waffle Brains. Waffles sound pretty darn good right now. Hello, Grand Enford. Thank you for using the right title. I appreciate it. And then we got Front Meerkat again. All right, Adrian's in the chat. Too many folks. People, get nice and comfy. Because in today's Grand Arena, we're going to see what it means to pre-order a Grand Arena win. Can you go get nice and close in there? First off, it's a great honor. We have a celebrity here on the holo table today. We have the distant cousin to Nickelback. We got Pickleback representing the Chiss Exile. And you all know the greatest song of all time. Look at this photograph. Pickleback has a similar song. Yeah, go take a look. No, yeah, get in there. Ready for it, people? Are you ready for it? Look at these Datacrons. Every time I look, it makes my opponent run. Yeet. Oh, yeah. CG, someone bought you a nice dinner for the next month, my friend. Maybe a yacht. I don't know. Look at this. Echoes of War. You can't even really farm these right now. Already several of them maxed out of their mind. Look at this, my friends. They're living the good life. Good life, people. Can you smell that? A little stuffy, congested, a little bit of a fire throat going on right now. But you know what's not going to stop me, because I can smell that we're in a whole different tax bracket right now, baby. You know, it's so funny. Just one time, you know, I know that we've been kind of holding ourselves to a standard Datacrons, but just one time, I want to feel what it's like having a fully maxed out Datacron arsenal. That's like, look at this, not even a full top row of level 9s. What is this? How can I be God's gift, the mobile game, the 8th day creation, the king of the whales, if I haven't even maxed out a Datacron inventory once in my life, people? I'm sorry I've been letting you down all these years. I am sorry for that. Oh, yeah, Trump bucks. OMG's your opponent, secretly Elon Musk. I don't know. I don't know, but all I know is that, hey, you know, someone's got to keep the lights on in the game, and let's be real. You know, we always talk about, oh, we miss the days of people having unique rosters and all this stuff. The only real way to differentiate yourself from the peasants to the rollers, Datacrons. I hate to tell you guys, we're past those days where it's like, wow, look at this guy. He's got a Relic 7 nest. Wow, he's so unique. Everyone's got it now. What it's all about, the differentiating factor, if you want to show that you're a baller, Datacrons. That's where it's at, my friend. That's how it goes, man. We have Reginald Brown, $2. Lord Vader finally got me a hold. 9 of them. Oh, man, clap it up. I feel like Lord Vader's better on defense in 3v3. 5v5, it's all right. But I think 3v3 is where Lord Vader shines, oddly enough. Anyway, speaking of oddly enough, let's go start breaking down this Grand Arena from Pickleback. I love the name, by the way. Love the name. Perfect name. Beautiful name here. Folks, here's what we got going on. Pickleback. Do we have any of those new Datacrons on defense? I have zero experience with them. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. Maybe, when did the update? No, the update dropped Wednesday, right? So we probably won't see it yet in this Grand Arena. So, all right, cool. We got time. So we don't got to worry about the new ones for today. But here's what we got down south. Let's see if our opponent, look at that. The beautiful Seer June to start coming. Man, I miss using this team on offense It's been getting me a lot of holes this season, man. So there we go. Searjunda, Star Killer, Malicos, freaking Maul, the kitchen sink, underlying force of your team, 5 defensive holds. We'll take it, baby. We'll take it. Coming on down south. 1 shots on the Great Mothers. The Ahsoka Tano. I tried doing a Son of Star Wars. I don't know if I did anything. Gungans. And then on top wall, we have ourselves. What do we got here? Afra, Jabba, Raid, Shadow Legend, Sagra. All 1 shots. Pretty good. Minus the Searjunda battle and the back wall. Let's be real. This is where Grand Arenas come down to nowadays. No action yet. This is the classic. Please, I hope you guys don't clear my defenses because I don't want to play ship strategy. Nobody wants to play ships, but unfortunately, that's where most Grand Arenas are won nowadays, I feel like. We have Joe264 at 17 months. Count him up. AP Macroeconomics Rap Remake win. Oh my gosh, did you find it on your own? I think I showed it once or twice on stream. Sparingly over the past 10 years. That was... Honestly, I honestly feel like that was my calling. That YouTube was for me. Maybe we can watch it at the end of the stream. That was like my crown jewel. I stayed up all night. I had the best AP Econ project of all time. I think the teacher actually eventually got kicked out of school for something a little slimy, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, the years that he was still teaching, he was using that as the reference for this is the golden standard for this class right there. Oh man, that was one of my favorite things of all time there. Anyways, we got to handle this first. This is a little bit more interesting for right now than my AP Econ music video. God dang, man. Oh, that was good times. Good times. Anyways, bring it on over. Let's do it. What's the bottom wall? For what? Me, them? Me, them? Who? Who are we talking about? What is you but I here? I don't know what I'm even trying to say here. I think I shut it, right? It was Ahsoka here. Okay, in case you can't see. My bottom wall? Here, right now. Okay, really quick. In case someone had their eyes closed for 5 minutes here. Great Mothers, Ahsoka with Son of Staros. I don't know. I'm trying to make some use out of Ahsoka Tano. I don't know what to do with her. I'm using Ezra with Rey all the time. And then Gungans. Pretty clean on the back. Pretty clean. Yeah, we gotta get the pickle, baby. Gotta get the pickle. Pickleback. That's a good name. That's a good name. And yes, I am a little jealous of their Datacrons. I mean, like, just once. Can I be freed of the chains of my hate for Datacrons and just feel what it's like to be a pure baller, maxing out 2 Datacron sets? One day, people. One day. Maybe that day's a couple decades down the road. Anyways, here's what we have to deal with. Omega. Listen, I need to copyright this. This is my lineup. Nest with Jabba is mine. I'm gonna sue you, Pickleback, and your cousin Nickelback at the same exact time. But anyways, 50%. Help. Ooh, that's a chunky one right there. We got ourselves Batcher. Oh, Datacron, not Omicron. All right, and let's go take a look down here. We have ourselves Baylan. I'm just curious on these stats. All right, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. We have Kira down here, and we have this nice juicy Heracron. A lot of people like using it just for the stat boost, man. Pretty gnarly boost that they have going on here. That crit damage is scary. It's nothing. Nothing compared to the pain that we're about to inflict today or be inflicted upon us. I don't know, one way or the other. Let's go ahead. Let's start with this. How does this sound? Gas has, for the most part, been acceptable. It feels scary, but we get it done. We'll see if that's going to be the case for today. But generally, Gas, when we've had an Omega situation, whether 5v5, 3v3, he gets the job locked in and taken care of. Let's just make sure we bring like some sort of Bolt Cron in here. What do you have here? We have the Booty Cron. That's got a lot of health. Do I want? Oh, I need the no Bolt Cron. No if and buts. Definitely no coconuts. Nope, we don't want that. We don't want that. All right, basically we either got the Booty Cron, Mon Mothma Cron. What do I want? Armor penetration sounds nice. This has armor penetration and crit damage. Generally, I use this for Leia. Oh man. You know, all right, we'll go with this. We'll go with this one. Let's do it, baby. Dad Bob Boba. I don't see how Dad Bob Boba can beat this team. I'm not even sure about that Jabba team. I mean, we can see how Boba Fett's been doing, but my experience of Boba versus Jabba, we did it one time last week. It didn't feel great. 3v3 was way easier than 5v5, I would think. But anyways, Batcher's gonna shut down TM. All right, well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Again, we're just kind of shooting in the dark here, but generally, this has been all right. So it's time to gas this team up.
This is where the fun.
I mean, even Anakin, can't you just feel that overconfidence?
This is where the fun begins.
People say your overconfidence is your demise. No, your overconfidence is your
This is where
strength.
the fun.
Gas,
This is where the
put the
fun
pedal
begins.
to the metal. Let's go.
Fun
I believe, people. I'm believing. Here we go. All right, yeah, so we're gonna have a pretty difficult time getting turn meter, right? All right, no bonus turn meter it is.
I don't like saying.
Yeah, no turn meter. All right, well, we're just gonna hang on tight. All right, we need to see if... Perfect, they're being idiots. This is my key strategy versus Omega. My hope and prayer is that they are gonna be straight up fools because they like to go around gas. Like, that's fine. As long as they don't go for gas, we'll be okay. All right, here we go. Let's hit it with the hammer. All right, let's get this moving along, people. Let's just keep working on record. All right, I'm already feeling the damage pump through my veins, people. All right, there we go. Just keep focusing on Arc Trooper. Go over there. This team is an idiot on defense. If they actually could connect the dots, this would actually be kind of a scary team. All right, basics. Keep it going. There we go. Keep going over here. Nope, 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 no. Over here. Over here. It's like, what is this? What is this Batcher doing? They are all over the place right now. All right, basics. Come on, keep it going. God, this guy is thick. Come on. Need a little bit more damage. Easy does it. No, no, stay over here. These go. No, no, right here. There we go. Stay on target. I'm a bit worried about Crosshair. He's making progress. Kind of scares me a little bit. Oh, wow. Hunter's taking one for the team. All right, let's go. There we go. Keep it focused over here. Gas is still standing. Now they're going on Captain Rex. This team, man, they're just, I mean, again, I can feel like they can kick some butt if they actually knew what they were doing. All right, here we go. Let's not get too cocky, though. This team eventually, Crosshair's going to be cooking, and things are going to get a little scary. Come on. All right, he's almost in captivity here. All right, Crosshair's ready to pop. All right, this is where I get a little concerned, but we're fine. Still okay. Bombs away. Gas is still standing. Let's go ahead and put him in captivity. All right, we got a taunt from Wrecker. All right, see, Batcher's waking up right now. All right, aerial advantage coming into turn. No turn meter does suck, though. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Keep focusing. Come on, Rex. Make some progress here. Come on, Rex. Come on. Come on. All right, bombs incoming. Boy, 2.5 minutes in. I feel like we're not making a ton of progress. All right, let's just go ahead and hit this. All right, another one. All right, we still haven't had gas go down, but eventually he will. Boy, look at all these marks right now. Pick a target, bro. Just pick one target. God dang. All right, let's do this. Actually, I kind of like Batcher being an idiot. Let's just focus maybe over here for right now. Come on, let's go. All right. All right, gas is going to probably go down here in a second. No, we're still hanging on tight. Oh, my gosh. Are you guys going to... What are you guys doing, man? All right, gas finally going down. There goes Hunter. All right, now we got to be careful. This one, things could get a little scary. All right, let's just see if we can take care of business. You know what? Just do... let's just do this. There we go. 2 more minutes on the clock. It takes a minute. I think we're going to probably get a sacrifice here in a moment. Let's go for buff this spell. And then there was Omega. We're getting up, and I think it's game over at this point. This team, man, I just... Maybe it's a good thing that they're idiots on defense. Hey, there we go, making progress towards the feet. There we go. All right. All right. Gets the job done. But again, I feel like if they would actually just focus fire on like one character. Same problem with CX2. Like they've been experimenting with this. Oh, let's just keep hitting the same enemy. You'll get a bunch of bonuses. The people on defense, when they're using it on their own, it's just like they have no idea what to do. I'm going to hit this guy, then hit this guy. Like they're not. Again, maybe it's sometimes the developers intend to make teams stupid on defense. It's just like they wouldn't give Gideon, OG Gideon, the ability to use control the situation first, right? Because maybe they figured it's going to be too difficult to beat if it actually knew to use the turn meter removal right away. Like who starts up with armor shred? Anyways, we're just gonna keep going with it. Imagine if the AI wasn't trash. Again, sometimes I can't tell if it's intentional. Like I feel like this isn't intentional, but things like Gideon are intentional. Anyways, we got Alex to tell the 499. Big yeet! Sunshine Saturday, love it. With Dad Bob Open Finicron not beating Job in 5v5. What's his best use? You know what? I'm still trying to figure that out myself. We haven't really found anything that like has made me fall in love with it. Like maybe Trench. Like, yeah, I'm having a hard time finding my go-to. Maybe Sauger. I haven't, surprisingly enough. I don't think I've seen a Sauger on defense yet, surprisingly. Huh. Yeah, maybe a Sauger. He did well in 3v3. I don't know about 5v5, though. Haven't seen that. Why Watt would Glat when she has Ezra? Well, because Ezra people prefer, like yours truly, Ezra with Rey. People just feel like they get more defensive power out of it because the problem with Rey Ezra, Sith Eternal can beat it, right? And it's like, So this is actually kind of clever. It lets you use Ezra. People like to use him with Rey. But at the same time, the Wat Tambor causes a problem for Bo-Katan, Sith Eternals, and whatnot. So it kind of works out in its own way. Anyways, speaking of Bad Batch, why don't we Bad Batch this? I think we did this once not too long ago, and it was fairly decent, fairly adequate, dare I say. All right, where's Hunter? Hunter, and then we gotta get you. All right, let's go ahead and lock in. I only have one Bad Batch Cron for this one, so we'll take this one right here. What does the Chronicron be doing? Okay, you gotta cut me some slack. Haven't looked at the new Datacrons yet, but not like anyone. Only like 2 people care about new Datacrons. But I can say, people, you can pre-clap on this one. I'm gonna clap for myself. I told you the farthest I made it into Andor Season 2 was the Disney Plus logo, and I got caught up in a bunch of other stuff. I can tell you that this morning, I finally watched the first episode of Andor Season 2, so I got to see a little bit of Krennic action. When will I get to the rest of the episodes? TBD, but I saw the first one today, and I'm excited to watch the rest. I think I might have time next week to like binge. I'll have like a 4-hour traveling period. Maybe I'll be able to binge watch it then. But anyways, it only took me, what, a month or 2? I'm finally there, baby. No, wait, what can I say? I'll get there when I get there. Anyways, on that note, let's go ahead, see what we can do. But yeah, Range Trooper Returns. I felt like a kid in the candy store. Cool little ship, Range Troopers, Krennic. It's like, oh man, that was only episode 1? Okay, I can't wait for the rest. All right, spoiler, Cassian dies. Come on, man. Come on, at least let me watch Rogue One before you say that. Let's get serious now. Give me the, thank you, give me an air horn. Let's get to work. Focus up, locked in, target locked in, whatever you gotta do. All right, they're gonna hang in on Wrecker for a minute here. All right, we need to get some turns moving here. Come on, give me a turn. A turn, god dang. All right, jeez. All right, how do I want to, I was hoping to heal up Wrecker. All right, we're gonna just do this. Let's go mark down Baylan first. Okay, target yourself. Just keep focusing him down. Just keep focusing him down. Right? Actually,
good soldiers follow orders.
we'll just do this. Even though it doesn't really matter much. We have buff immunity. Come on, give us some counters. Come on, do something. Omega's going down. Why is this looking rough today? Why is this going so poorly right now? We did this not too long ago. What's going on? Jeez, can we get some counters or something, man? Come on. All right. Come on, Crosser. We got to get moving here. All right, Crosshair's popping. I think we're going to turn it around. Mando, spot him. Come on, Mando, help him. Ping it on your radar. All right, Mando scoping it out for Crosshair. All right, we got the ping on the map. There we go. We might be moving it around, people. Come back. Come back. But Gary, I need to stop. Stop, Gary. Stop. Stop.
The Empire's growing stronger.
God, this is scary as hell right now.
Should be doing.
Jeez. Okay.
The Empire's growing.
That's another one down.
Should be doing more.
Over here, let's go.
This is the top team.
We're losing people. We're losing people.
So,
Come on, keep it going.
taking it.
All right, another one down. Another one down. Come on.
They call themselves.
That was a little messy today. That was a little messy, but they got through it. Okay, wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. If we didn't have that Datacron, I don't know if I could have pulled that off, man. It takes Crosshair so long to get moving, but once he's moving, man, it's like a mini game, right? It's very much payout like. Once you hit the payout, you're like, you complete the mini game, bunch of bonuses unlocked. Wowzy, wowzy, wowzy. I wish it didn't take Crosshair so long to get there without the Datacron. All right. So Dad Bod Boba Fett versus this.
Chance I could use you for a mission?
Dan Bob Boba Fett versus this. We fought Jabba once, and it didn't even have a Datacron. We used our Datacron, It was a couple days ago. Where the heck is Boba Fett? And it didn't really get close. Now, granted, we don't have the rest of, we don't have chrysanthemums and all that jazz. I know we have locked in target lock, so it should minimize the smuggler dodging crap or whatever, right? Yeah, enemies are inflicted target lock until the end of the encounter, which can't be resisted, prevented, or dispelled. Here. Let's just see here. Here, bring me on over. Here, let's all right, let's see. I'm curious for myself because yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. Where does one use dad bod Boba Fett nowadays? Here, let's take a little gander, shall we? Let's see what we got here. All right, Boba Fett sign of Django, Fennec, nothing else. Exact members. All right, and then let's say you lock it in, baby. You lock it in, baby. All right, Boba Fett Kron. Okay, what are people using him for nowadays? Yeah, I mean, like nothing crazy right now. Yeah, like see, this was my experience. Jabba was not great. Hey, there we go. Saw Gerrera still seems to work. That's a good use. Yeah, basically a lot of Saw Gerreras. Oh yeah, we used it against General Grievous. That was okay. Reva, iffy. Tuskens, if you do see those. Yeah, Jabba just doesn't look great. I mean, let's see if we have. Yeah, here we go. This is basically the Jabba team that we got to fight today. I don't know if this is gonna be. Let's see. 36% doesn't feel great. Probably it's pretty useful for a breach, not gonna lie. Yeah, but again, for this, it doesn't seem like it's all that great. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it seems like there's the 5v2 aspect. It seems like it's when you have 5 people mowing you down versus 3. It's gonna move a lot quicker for Boba's death. So I don't know if we're gonna go with Boba Fett. I think, yeah, 36% is great. Yeah, right? I mean, it's better than 0. I take it over 10, 20. You know, I'd rather have a 50%. I think what I'm gonna do for this, just for the sake of time, just so we don't have to rip out our hair for it today, let's go make sure we don't fall into the trap of the smuggler cron. Actually, I put down, oh shoot, I put down Kenobi, GK on defense. All right, we need a tank in here. Let's go with you, and I need a tank. Ooh, I don't have Mace Window either. Ooh. Clone Wars Chewie, how you feeling? Can I get a 2 thumbs up? Can I get 2 hairy thumbs up? This might be what we do here. We go ahead, let Echo do his thing. We'll probably yeet out Nest right away just so we don't have to deal with her trash. That's probably the most threatening smuggler crime we got to worry about. And then we got to run from there. Plo better than Chewie? Wow. Are you kidding me right now? You guys want Plo over Clone Wars Chewbacca? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh. Wow, screw Clone Wars Chewbacca just because he doesn't have a buff to spell on a basic. All right, well, it is what it is, I guess. Kyber Club has spoken. All right, okay. I'm not gonna cry. No, not me. No, not me. I didn't care. No. I don't even know what I want to use here. I'm not. You guys have shaken me. I am shooken. I'm literally. You gave me all the 20 stacks of shaking that Crosshair has. Yeah. Stop disrespecting CWC. I listen. It's not me. Clone Wars Chewie's a tank. Yeah, he's a tank. What do you? Listen. Did you guys forget? It's your first character you get in the game. Look at this beautiful tank. This guy is the most underrated character, especially for Padme Amidala. Go do some homework. Look up the Clone Wars Chewie nuke from yours truly here. All right, yeah, you know what? Just because of that, we're doing this. All right. On that sad, unfortunate note, let's get to work, okay? Chewie's amazing. Today we're gonna show this battle's only possible because of Clone Wars Chewie. All right, now we gotta answer the question again. Do I go for Nest, L3? Oh man, I don't know.
Hello there. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy.
The problem with L3 is that she can cleanse herself.
It's over, Anakin. I am the Hydra.
Well, I messed up the opening play, so I guess we are just gonna insta-kill her. All right, there we go. All right, let's get down to work. Boushh Leia is next on the radar. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this. Nicely done. Come on. Boushh Leia hopefully will not be as threatening. Let's see, let's just target ourselves. There we go. Deadly buff does not do nearly as much here. All right, there we go. Come on. Clone Wars Chewie. Look at this. No, stop the music. Watch this. Look at that. If it wasn't for Clone Wars Chewie, this would not be possible. Look at him. I rest my case. I rest my case. You guys are sleeping all over Clone Wars Chewie. Most underrated character of all time. All right, let's go take care of this guy. Come on. All right, we have to get another round of debuffs cooking here. You know what? Let's drop this over here. All right, look at Clone Wars Chewie. Oh, no, wait. Easy on my Clone Wars Chewie. Let's go ahead. Hit this. All right, we're going to need another round of buff the spell from Echo here. How is Clone Wars Chewie assisting? Apparently, he's the weakest ally. Yes! Self-cleanse! Amazing! All right, I can't remember. Is this? All right. There we go. Awesome work, people. People, I hope this is proving something. Never let your dreams turn into memes here. I don't know what that means. Just don't let it happen. All right, I need to buff this spell. All right, here we go. Please no cleansing. Please no cleansing. All right, we're good. Drop it. There we go. Awesome. We are making progress, baby. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Jabba the Smuggler, so we got to be ready. Yeah. Let's go. Another buff the spell coming in. There we go. Fisting Jabba. Great stuff there. Great stuff. Easy does it. Drop it. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Uh-oh, he's going back in. Ooh. Just let's keep ramping Town up. I know we can't hit him. It's fine. It's fine. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this. No. He's healing up. He's going the wrong way, people. He's going the wrong way. He's no. Okay, sure. Just drop it. There we go. No. You got it. Echo. Witness my genius. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, any day now. Next turn? Okay. Next turn. You know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're passing this over to Chewie. Watch me roll, baby. God dang, look at these amazing plays right now. Amazing plays. Oh my gosh, I hate this Datacron with the burning passion. Just let's keep working. Come on. All right, Echo, we need you to do your thing. All right. We got a moment of opportunity here. What we need to do is we need to line up Echo's buff this spell. Here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We gotta line up a buff this spell or whatever, buff immunity, daze, whatever the hell it's called, and then get Kenobi to lock in the healing immunity after. So I messed up that last round, but we're fine. We're back online. All right, Kenobi, let's lock it in. Lock it in. There we go. Now we have a debuff in where he should be. Oh God, that's a bit of a problem. How the hell did the thermal detonators wreck me that poorly? Well, we got ourselves what I like to call, people, a small dilemma. My whole team is letting down. All right, well, we got a problem. Well, we have ourselves a bit of a situation here. Okay. I'm guessing 50% health takes a little bit longer to work through than usual. Well, now we have no way of landing any hits here. Okay. Now listen to the let's listen to the sweet sounds of whooshing. This is peak gameplay design, my friends. Please write down notes. This is what true gameplay looks like. You just don't understand it. You don't understand the sheer genius of CG. They're like, you know what'd be great in a turn-based game if the enemy can't hit an opposing team for 5 minutes straight? That is what peak gameplay looks like. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. CG, you're a genius when it comes to gameplay design. Second to none. Second to none. I too have asked myself, man, I wish I could play a game where I could just never hit my opponents. It's beautiful. It's quite the spectacle there. All right, well, that's an unfortunate cleanup that way. I'm actually really surprised. Those thermal detonators really tore me up a massive one. Yeah, basically just self-destructed myself till the end zone there. Okay, well, that is what it is. As we said, This person, if this person doesn't win, they should ask for a refund. If you're gonna buy all these Datacrons, max out your inventory, you better get something out of it, okay? So we gotta give them a few drop battles or else CG might go bankrupt with all these refunds being issued. Okay. Ahsoka Tano. I don't trust Bo-Katan with the Wat Tambor variant. I don't trust Sith Eternal unless I bring in Bane. I could probably Bane this, but do I want to give a Bane on a kind of a naked Ahsoka Tano line without Ezra Bridger? It's kind of a skinny version of Ahsoka. I'd rather save Bane in case we come across Supreme Leader Kylo Ren potentially. I wish I could make the Resistance work. Actually, let's take a quick gander. Where was all right, let's see something real quick. I think actually Boba Fett should be able to clean up the Jabba. Potentially, possibly. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, what was I going to do here? We were going to... What was I looking up? Oh, yeah, Ahsoka. All right, exclude Ezra. Let's see, Wat Tambor. I don't know if many people are going to be fighting this, though. Let's see here. Let's see. There's got to be at least like one person. All right, we got 5. Okay, it's not atrocious, but I didn't put a Datacron on. It's not atrocious. Yeah, without Ezra, this is generally more manageable. But the most important thing is we need the 25% turn meter to just make sure we get the train moving. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. If there's no Ezra, I would love if I could just sneak on by without having to give anything, have to give any serious teams out there. All right. Turn meter's what I need. 25% turn meter. Okay, we have one there. All right, we got another one here. All right. We got a couple of them. Maybe some crit damage would be nice. Okay. All right, and then what do we have down there? Another one. 69% armor penetration. Nice. Yay! I think you're special damage. Yes, that's not gonna help me out, unfortunately. All right, what about resistance penetration? Get it? Resistance penetration. Listen, people, I laugh at my own jokes, so you don't have to. All right, you know what? Let's just go with this Enfys Nest one. Unfortunately, yeah, the armor penetration doesn't really do a whole much. Okay, Great Mother's Work. Well, guess what? I don't got some today. But you know what I have? I have a beautiful. Actually, we probably should check something out real quick. Just out of mild curiosity here. If I would throw on the opposing Datacron, would that scare me a little bit? Where's the turn meter game? Only one person in this entire game has done it. 193-537-518. You are going to be joined here very shortly, one way or another. All right, here we go. Send it on in. Let's see what happens. All righty. All right, we need to get some plays moving here. All right.
I would like to see the baby. I would like to see.
Let's just do this. All right, pass it over here.
I would like to see the baby.
It's this part that kind of concerns me. All right, we're off to the races here. There's no. I need Zora to get moving here. There we go. All right, here we go. We're moving. We're pumping some gas in the engine here.
It's a complicated profession. Hunting is a
Keep hitting. Let's keep hitting these. Come on.
baby.
There we go. All right, hold on. You know, let's pass it over here. Over here now. Almost there. Hold on. The problem is dealing with Ahsoka at the end. That's my biggest problem. Let's go over here. There we go.
Baby.
All right, here we go. This is my biggest issue. Yeah, this is my problem. You see what I'm talking about, though? I pass her every time, but the problem is I'm probably gonna lose Finn right now. This is my issue. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her, but she keeps counterattacking, dispelling the taunt on other Finn, and the counterattack on this is probably gonna kill my Finn. Grenade, she gets, this is the stupidest thing. She could still counterattack and hit this Finn. Watch. Like you'd think she would go for the taunt. Nope. Let's go. I've done this many times. I don't like this that much. I mean, it gets the job done with like getting it down, but the problem is with all the turn meter I'm gaining, eventually she just kind of counterattacks me to death. Like it's almost there. If I, how do I get it to the end zone? Oh, we're so close. So close. Oh, the daze. Oh, finally got a daze. That's what I needed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got a daze in place. I'm worried she's gonna take a turn here. Shoot. It's getting close. If I can get that daze on a little bit sooner, maybe I could get something going here. It's close. It's close. Yeah, like I just need... Yeah, like see, sometimes it lands, sometimes it doesn't. Did I have inspiration that time? Yeah, this is dead at this point. But it's close. Yeah, if I don't inflict that daze, that's where problems start coming up. All right. Throw it an auto at this point. Throw it an auto. Not bad. Again, I just need if that day sticks down, I can see me take it to the end. The problem is Ahsoka does what she does best. She's annoying in a solo format. The problem is, as we learned the other day, there's not really a simple cleanup for a solo Ahsoka. I don't want to learn that lesson again, so we're probably just gonna throw a Bo-Katan at this one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can clean up. I'm not doing that. No freaking way. Don't you dare start telling me that, because we did it the other day and it didn't do anything. So no, no, no. Massive no to the highest degrees of no. I'm just setting Bo-Katan. I learned my lesson once and I'm not doing it again. Not doing it again. I played this rodeo way too many times. Let me see. Hold on. How do I get the yeah. Don't you dare talk to the king. It should be, oh yeah, Boba cleans up. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Get out of here with that. I learned my lesson and I'm not learning it again today. We're just gonna send Bo-Katan. Nice, easy cleanup. Nice and easy. I hate to do it, but it is what it is. I don't want to rip my hair out again. No trench. No Geonosians. Just no, 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 no. This and I'm out of here. That's it. That's it. Plain and simple. Plain as day. Sure. I don't know. Armor pet. Yeah, it looks great to me. All right. Yeah, Ewoks. Gary, ban everybody right now who says anything but Bo-Katan to clean up. Instant ban everyone. Gary, press the big red button. Just go for it right now. All right, let's get the cleanup going. I think I could use Dad Bob Boba on the Jabba though. I think potentially. Hypothetically speaking. All right. Oh gosh, she is just so annoying, dude. Just. All right. Okay. Come on. All right. 17. We'll take it. Okay. Sure. No days. It's all good. I love watching this animation. It's my favorite, and it's probably my most watched animation at this point. Wow. This is amazing. After the meeting about we should do dodge and evasion as a Datacron, they were like, you know what else would be great? Let's just watch Ahsoka Tano counterattack for 4 minutes out of a 5-minute battle. Peak gameplay. Peak gameplay. There we go. Armor shred locked in. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's a really good squat. Really cool squat you got going on there. Yeah, do I just want to put this on auto? This is like, oh my gosh. Just I don't know, just do something of interest. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, we're getting there. It's all there. We go. Poop coming in. All right, just come on. Nice, great armor shred. That was an amazing armor shred, Bo. Good job. You guys are looking great out there. Come on, we need to get a few more. 14. I need a full set of 20, dude. Oh my gosh. Should have undermanned it. No, I should not have. Listen, I don't want to deal with ripping my hair. I've already lost way too many brain cells and my limited brain cells that I have trying to deal with the Bo-Katan cleanup. No. Absolutely no. Can I get a daze, please, somebody? Oh my gosh. All right, just let's go. Come on. Come on. No more force squats. I don't know. Smoke them out. I don't know. Cool. That's a really cool ability you got there. There we go. Bo-Katan. We're almost there. Yeah. Underman. It's going to take me freaking 10 hours to underman this. Come on. Come on. Jeez. There we go. What's better than 2 armor shreds? 3 armor shreds. This is beautiful. All right. Let's go. Just basically, we're just waiting for Mando and Bo to do this. Everyone else is not really contributing here. There we go. Okay. All right, 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Okay. Gosh. There we go. All right, this is the one. This is the one. I'm feeling it. Great 4 armor shreds. We're kind of at the point of diminishing returns almost here. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. There we go. 18 stacks. We're almost there. All right, we got it. Mando kill shot. Let's go. There we go. We're done. Holy moly. We did it. Yay. We did it. Yay. Yay. Oh my gosh. All right. Jabba, this was unfortunate. This was unfortunate. Those thermal detonators just poof, poof. That wasn't even like the HUD cartel cron either. Right. Unfortunately, the smuggler cron is still in play. So I can't like bring in what I would like to bring in. But I don't see myself really using Boba Fett for much on the front wall here. All right, Jocasta. Stop. Literally, Jocasta's my kryptonite. I don't know what it is, but I'm always having a good time, even though I'm having a bad time with Jocasta. Does that make sense? Like, I'm having fun, even though she generally loses when I bring her in. All right, Imps can slap this. There's a very small problem. They're gonna have a hard time hitting unless I give them the OG Gideon and get demoralized locked in. Otherwise, we aren't getting far here. It's just gonna be a bunch of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Where'd my game go? Oh, there it is. It's gonna be a bunch of whoosh, 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 whoosh. All right, yeah. The problem is, let's go. I'll show you. I'll show you the problem. All right. My copyrighted. Where is the smuggler evasion? Smuggler evasion. Where the heck is it? There we go. The problem is, you know, CLS wouldn't be all that bad, I guess. All right. Troopers, yeah, I don't even landing a hit. 43%. That sounds so. Yeah, Bo would get it. Or sorry, Boba Fett would get it done, but it just feels wrong. Feels wrong to Jedi Master League. Boy, I don't want to throw a whole entire GL to clean this up. Yeah, 11% there. Bo-Katan, we already used her. Mandalorians, we don't got them online. Don't have Mon Mothma, don't have Enoch. Oh, man. Yeah, no Genosians. Man, it sucks I don't have Enoch. Enoch could have been great for this. Trench. Yes, the mighty power of Trench. Wampa, I know the Wampa win rate's looking pretty darn good. You know, it's missing a 1 and a 0 in front, but I'd say if you are a little creative, I think it looks pretty darn good. Oh man, I don't want to drop more battles than I need to on this. Let's just throw it in there. Just throw CLS or Trench. I think CLS is probably the better bet. I'm not using CLS for a ton nowadays. Yeah, let's go CLS. This feels a little bit better. Boba Fett, we can use him somewhere. Wookiee, what am I missing? Han Solo. Please tell me I have you on offense. Where are you at? There we go. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, what do we got here? Sure, looks... Actually, you know what? Let's not screw around. Give me a good armor pen. Beautiful. Awesome stuff. All right. Trench out the bench. I love you guys, but I don't want to spend 20 minutes cleaning up a job. But let's just go ahead. Let Luke get out there. Let's... Holy shoot. It is 3 p.m. We are running out of time. All right. Democracy's officially over. We're going all in, baby. All right, let's go. Come on, just do your thing. Maybe a tenacity down or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right, we're moving. We're moving now. I don't know. Sure. All right, come on. Let's go, 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 go. Boom, boom, boom. Keep it moving. Who needs it? Who needs it? Oh, you all look pretty good right now. Give it to Han. There we go. No, no, no. Swing and a miss. Love it. All right, come on. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep thing. We're looking good out there, people. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Oh. Go, go. Push, push, push. Come on, do not let him cleanse. Do not let him cleanse. Who wants it? Give it to Luke. Come on, we're almost there. Turn it around. Pull back the turn meter. Almost down, baby. Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Don't let him cleanse. We're fine. Almost there. In the red. Come on. Jabba, say hello to my little friend. Well, that was a little anti-climatic right there. Would have been better if you did it when I did the whole thing. Oh. All right, well, so much for that. Jabba just had to be in 1% health, but all right. All right, I mean, basically I could summarize this front wall as just annoyances. That's it, Jabba, evasion annoyance, Ahsoka, just annoying. All right, back wall. And this is why I didn't want to use Bane. I had a feeling we were gonna see something good here. All right, what do we got here today? Got ourselves a Lord Vader full on stacked out of its mind, baby. Oh, righty. Now we're in business here. All right, we got a few ways I can cut this cookie up here. We have ourselves Leia, probably the safest bet here. We have ourselves, where's, I just had it in my brain. My brain's still just, SLKR. SLKR, you probably handle it, but I'm trying to think basically ahead here. We have to deal with this, and we also got to deal with Rey on top. So the question, do I want to use Leia here, SLKR up there? That's the part I'm trying to debate right now, Wampa. I love it. I love it. Here's what we're gonna do first. Let's just take care of this first. Let's Bane this up, get to the top side. All right, I think I have my lose game plan. Bane this. My heart says let's save Leia for Rey, because Rey's just annoying. I know Kylo can do it. It's just gonna be a little bit messier, I think. Let's just take this one step at a time. Bring out the Bane Pain. Bane Pain, where's it at, baby? Let's see, Bane here. No wonder why they dropped a lot of battles on my Star Killer. They have like not a lot of stuff left over. Okay, health, let's go. All the way to the maximum, 80%. God dang, shoot. Save that, I wanna use that one later. We'll use this for right now. All right, Boba Fett Fennec for what team? For what team? No Star Killer, right? Nope, that's on defense. And as I said, right now, Star Killer is one of my best defensive teams this season, so don't want to take out the A team if they're doing work. All right, let's go. Send it. Quick work. Let's go. Malicos Lord Vader again. Don't have any of those. Any out-of-line Force user except Kylo. Delete it from your brain cells. We don't got it today. All right, here we go. Ooh, 52% health. All right. All right, there goes my assassin. Let's go ahead, start doing this. Get rid of Rey. She always likes to hang around longer than she needs to be. All right, here comes the ultimate. Already moving. They're getting a lot of Terminator pumped in the veins. All right. Easy does it. Easy does it. Ooh. Ooh, looking a little scary out there, Bane. Ray's still alive. What's happening? Finish this. Okay. Getting a little sketchy out there. Never mind. I joke. I kid. I kid. He's a kidder, man. You know, he makes you think things are going south. Nah. He's just playing with us. He's just goofing. He's a goof. He's a goofball. All right, what do we decide? SLKR this? What's the final answer? Actually, I don't think Officer's gonna help me out now that they buffed Scorch. This is actually the first I'm fighting the buffed Lord Vader team, actually. Yeah, okay. You're feeling SLKR? It feels like this is the way. Okay, go back real quick. All right. SLKR still cuts through. I know, yeah, it's you know, it feels like something a little scary can happen, yeah? J-Mail on Lord Vader. We'll check it out later, but J-Mail feels a little scary. Just a little scary. I've done it, but just a little scary is all. We have the Neo one at the $1. No comments, but I'll give you one. Neo one's telling me telepathically that he believes in the raw, untamed power of SLKR. What stops SLKR? A whole lot of nothing. Why no officer? Actually, hold on. Oh yeah. Scorch does not work with the damage over time as if there is a galactic legend. Last I checked, this is a galactic legend. Okay.
It's just the beginning.
All right, you know the drill. Oppo's our #1 target. Let's get to work.
I will give you
All right, all in, baby, all in.
much more.
All right, come on. Swipe.
What could you
Come on.
give me?
Moving that ultimate. A lot of order. Wow, look at that. Lord Vader hitting ultimate already. Nutty. Absolutely nuts. All right. Oh boy, Officer's actually not helping me. I can't get the buffs. Officer was actually of no help here. Let's go. Die! 64% health, kind of scary. It's looking really rough right there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
It's time to let old things die. Wait. I want you to join me.
There was someone in the chat that said Kylo cuts through this like hot butter. Man, I want to know what butter you guys are reading out there, because this is not looking very buttery. This does not look buttery at all. This is like cutting through a hot plate of concrete with a butter knife is what it looks like. I even put a dent in this team yet.
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
All right, let's see what I can do. You know, let's siphon off this. There's such a bulky team right now. I'm not too sure about this, Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. This might be the GG's, people. This might be the GG's in the chat. If I can't get a single person down, I gotta use Leia here, and then all of a sudden the Ray battle just got exponentially more complicated. Just siphon. We gotta get someone out of here. Gotta get someone out of here.
Past guy. Kill it if you have to.
Come on, Kylo. Just a few more ramps. I don't know if he's gonna make it. That's it. My go-to for this is Leia. And what do we say? I was saying, you know, what do I want to use here? And then someone's like, oh, Kylo cuts through this like hot butter. Dude, go check out a dentist or something, because I'm worried that you might have a lot of damage to your teeth if you're eating butter that looks like that. I'm just saying. All right, people, the dynamics of this Grand Arena just got infinitely more complicated now. Infinitely more complicated. Can someone wake up Pickle Rick, tell him to stop being a coward? Tell him to go check out, can he just play ships? Because I would like to know. I would like to know if I can go to my free-to-play account, because if he one-shot ships, I'm wasting time for my free-to-play account right now. So someone can like wake him up, tell him, I know he's rolling in his cash and his waves of Datacrons, but if he can actually play the game instead of running the 3 wacky numbers, that would be great. I want to know if I can go free-to-play here. He's gonna one-shot, well, do it for me. If he gets stuck on ships, I could pull this off. But yeah, now the issue is I kind of have to use Leia if I want to play this. I don't trust Master Luke on this for 1 second. But the issue is now the raid battle is a hell of a lot more complicated now. Hell of a lot more complicated. Unless we somehow, by some stretch of the imagination, get Master Luke to do this. But again, this isn't the non-Datacron Vader where, yeah, maybe. This is the full shebang. Datacron, Relic 9, out of their minds. This isn't your mom and pops. Lord Vader. That's for certain. All right. Master Luke. As I say, sometimes I might come across as crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Yeah. Very clear to me. It's got to go this way. It's got to go this way. Leia it is. Speaking of which, we have ourselves PJ Patis with $20. Arnold is about to make me act up with the way he keeps ignoring me. What's going on, PJ? Oh my gosh. PJ, I appreciate your patience, but my friend, if I keep reading every comment, the free-to-play is dead. Let's just put it that way. We gotta move along. You know we're playing speedrun. I suck at speedrun because I love talking too much. Pop Arnold giving up free uppies. What is an uppie? I don't know. PJ Pets, oh, those type of, like uppie want to be picked up. Oh, okay. You raised me up. Okay, Pop Out, I see you playing hard to get, not reading off your soup tits. That's okay. I like the chase. Listen, you got to work for it, okay? Especially when I'm in a high stakes Grand Arena showdown, fighting the craziest Datacrons known to the Datacron world. You know, we got to take this a little bit more difficult of a route. Save Leia for raid. Nope, not again. I appreciate the ideas. What am I doing? What are we gonna do? Save Leia for 8. Okay, people. This is coming from the same crew that said use SLKR, use Jedi Master Luke, both of which are gonna get wrecked. What are we talking about here? What else do I have that can beat a Super Lord Vader with new clones, Omicron, 64% health? Bamsana, unfortunately, I don't have Bamsana. I know that's a thing. I don't have him right now. Generally, my Kylo has been taking care of Lord Vader, but not today. We just got absolutely plowed over at the moment. Plowed over. We lose either way. Again, we don't know. Again, we've seen plenty of Grand Arenas where my opponent, they get stuck behind ships and we could still win. That's the thing that sucks. No one gives a crap about the characters. It all comes down to ships at the end of the day. That's why I would like to see if my opponent could like wake up, smell the coffee, and maybe do something with the ship so I can know for certain, because I'm not giving away a free win. They might be the worst ship player of all time. They got to prove it to me. Are you actually worthy of that? Or you just got a good 3 wacky numbers and a good credit card score to go with it? I don't know. It's tough to say. Tough to say. All right, let's do this, Mon Mothma. Let's get to work. We'll even see if this can get it done. Leia, let's go. Send it in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Again, Oppo needs to go down. Yeah, Obi-Wan, I need your help on this one. Look at all this Order 66 right now, bro. All right. Wow, Lord Vader already in full ultimate. Remember, people, I don't want to oversell this. This is 100% because of the Datacron. 1,000,000,000,000%. If this loses, then we're 100% cooked. Come on. Come on. Get him out. There we go. Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
It's getting sweaty on here. Come on, let's go. All in.
It's not like that at all.
All right, we're coming around. We're coming around. Come on. Yay. Nah, that was stupid. We have Order 6-6 everywhere right now.
It's not like that at all.
Come on. Almost down. Come on. Smoke him out. Smoke him out. There we go. We're good in there. Come on. CX2 next. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Over here. All right, we got an ultimate ready to go. I love it.
I love you.
Drop it. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to go over there. Oh, well. Come on. Get that CX2.
Somebody get this big
There we go. Get him out.
Out of my way.
Come on. There we go. Awesome. All right, what do we want to do? Do we want to just go for Scorch right now? Guess we have to at the moment. All right, here we go. There we go. Over here. Let's scare this Nightfall Trooper. I don't like looking at him. Bonk him. Over here. Come on. Go. Pass it around. Come on. There we go. One more altar for Lord Vader likely, but I think we got this. It got really scary at that beginning part there. You know what? Let's go on Lord Vader. Come on. Basics. Come on. Get that off him. Get it off. There we go. Come on. Keep pushing. Scorch is largely irrelevant at this point. Come on.
It's
Fine.
not like that at all.
Do this. We're getting there, people. Hold on.
It's my brother.
Come on, keep bonking him. Boy, that health up, man, is nutty. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Finish it up. Come on. There it is. Again, yeah, probably should have done this first. This Rey versus Leia, or Leia versus Rey, would have been a way easier battle for sure. All right. Come on, can someone tell this guy to play his ships? Like, what the hell, man? All right, here's what we're gonna do here. Let's go ahead and Wat Tambor this one up. Wat Tambor, right? Yeah. This should be okay. The key word is should. The hopeful word is okay. That's the most health I got? You gotta be kidding me right now. Really? Is that the most you got for me? I don't want to give up the Zalbar one. I want to have some fun with that one, actually. Protection? 20%. Are you kidding me? Where's my 5 bajillion Datacrons? There, we'll just go with it. All right, let's go for it. Sith Eternal. It's gonna be fine. Just make sure Wat Tambor dies a quick and painful death, and the rest of it, we got it, baby. We got it. All right, send it on in. Let's go. Get in there, baby. Let's go. All right, Eskar could win if you target the Nightfall. All right, yes, you're 100% right. 100% right. How can I doubt the people that say, use Jedi Master Luke, it's got a 6% win rate. No, use this, it's got a 2% win rate. How could I doubt you guys? All right, anyways, let's just focus on this battle for right now, okay? Let's go. All right, link up Sith Eternal. Savage linked up. Now, okay, no, right here. No, right here. No, right here. Come on, right here. No, right. Oh my! Hit this guy. Okay, I need Wat to go away, or else this is gonna be a tough battle. There we go. One more hit, please. Savage, you want to hit him? I know you do. There we go. All right. That link stayed on a little bit too long. All right, it's fine. We're gonna push through. All right, we just gotta work that ultimate. Wait for the Gucci man to lose all his protection over there, not ours. No, too early. I need all that protection to go away. Almost there. Next turn, I think. All right, there we go. All right, we gotta hit the salt. Now we do it. Put it on the 1X. Throw it up. Take your time. Don't rush it. There we go. You're looking beautiful, baby. Okay. That's gonna suck. That sucks. Shoot. That blows. 51% health. Oh my gosh, dude. That sucks. All right, well, let's see if we can hang out a little bit longer here. No, it's the frickin' hell. That sucks. Damn. Damn. Wow, we're just getting effed in so many different directions. Hey, that isolate wrecked me, man. Oh, shoot. All right, we might be cooked at this point, people. Wow, that was highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. As I said, listen, if you're going to spend all this money on Datacrons, you better be putting some heavy weight on the opponent, man. So much health, so much damage that we have to endure. Plus some rough RNG that we're having, too. Wow, that Traya ice was a bad, bad time. All right, I'm going to go for a Hail Mary play here. Hail Mary, it's not going to be full of grace. I don't even know if the Lord is with thee right now. Let's find out. ISAP, what do we have left over? Not much. We have this one. Probably the best I can provide you for right now. All right. This isn't going to go well. This is certain. Wow, all he had to do was just hit that alt once and we would be in business. Dang. All right, see what it can do. Let's see what it can do. Wow. All right, Reva. All righty. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Solid start. Amazing start. I love myself a good cooldown increase right away. All right, we have a death mark in play. Let's see if we can try to take advantage of it. Not really getting too much. Again, we have so much health we got to work through here. This isn't easy to push through. Just let's keep trying. All right, there we go. Oh, just one more hit. One more. Ooh, you know what? Just slice it up before Trey gets at each opportunity here. Just slice her up. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. And here's where the problems arise. The link is in play. All right, let's just go for it. Do I even want to worry about insta kills? I don't want to deal with that. Let's go. Come on. Maybe we should go for Talon. Might have to go for Talon here. Yeah, I might have to go over there. Let's go. All right, we got to get around Savage. There we go. Okay. Back. Let's go back on Talon. Nihilus is... Oh, we have a death mark. Come on. There we go. Okay, oh boy, the Hail Mary is looking full of Gracie right now. Let's go over here. I don't want to get countered attacked too much. Come on. Come on, don't let him do anything funny. Nothing stupid. Here we go. Just do this. There we go. I don't know if he had an insta kill ready to go. Let's just make sure he doesn't. Come on. Boy, that's a chunky Nihilus there. Chunky Nihilus. Come on. Nice. Awesome. One more to go. One more. Just do a basic for right now. Healing immunity. All right, here comes the issue. We have an alt. Do we have an ability block ready? Please tell me I have an ability block ready. Yes. That's good. Oh, wait. Shoot. Shoot. Don't kill him. Shoot. Don't kill her, please. Please. Oh my gosh. What are these like moments where it's like I just needed, like I don't want her to die right now. Shoot. Please don't kill her. Yeah, shoot. Well, do we hopefully we have an ability block with Ninth Sister here. Yes. Oh, we needed that. We needed that there. Okay, we're playing with a few more seconds of time. All right. Come on. Ability block again. Dude. Oh, no. You have to finish it. I'm the best. I'm just the best. That was gorgeous. Oh my. All right, someone finally woke up Pickle back here. Boy, all right. I'm going to assume that they're going to clear Leviathan, but you know, we've seen plenty of grand arenas where it's not the case. Unfortunately, we took way too much time on this main account. I don't know if we're going to have time to clear this out. Let's just get to work, people. Let's just get to work again. Long day for me today. Oh, you. All right, what do we got? What do we got? This is a time crunch battle for sure. Go in there. Go. You might fail against Leviathan. I know. The problem is, if I was in their position, I wouldn't fight it. It's like, he's backing off now. But there's a very good chance he can get stuck behind Leviathan and I can take this home. Very good chance. Very good chance. Anyways, we're just going to focus over here. I have a fear that we're not going to even have time for this free-to-play Grand Arena either. Well, let's go. Pass it over. Just go. Come on. Come on. All right, do this. All right, ultimate's ready. Come on, just go. Just keep, come on, Kenobi. Where are you at? There you, no, that's not the Kenobi. I want the other Kenobi. Where's JMK at? There he is, right there. All right, jumping ahead of the line. Come on. They're moving way too many plays right now. I don't like this. Nope, not yet. Here, swap it over. All right, took that ultimate now. Where's Tano? She's coming around. Let's start booping someone else right now. No, don't hit the contract. All right, get him nuked out. All right. That took way too long, it feels like. Way too long. Over here. Go. Go, come on. Start wrapping up the damage. Come on. Nuke him out. All right, another one down. We have Embocron, right? Yeah, we got Embocron. Stun him. There we go. Hold him in place. There we go. Send it. Just go. No more deadly bluff problems. Go. Nice. All right, we got to start thinking ahead. What are the next battles that we have ourselves? The Gungans. We're already out of steam here. Oh man. All right, just start throwing it. We have ourselves a Gungan team. What was the other team? Can't remember the other team. Trying to plan ahead right now. Go. I probably should have targeted Kenobi. Whatever. All right. Come on, basic here. Basic. All right. Let's go over here. Pass over to JMK. All right, come on. Embo, get out of here, dude. Pass it. Just give it back to Kenobi. Let's give it back to him. You know what? I think I could go for this. Here, hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, come on. Full alt now. There we go. All right, we got full alt now. Don't want to, sure, start using it. There we go. Nicely done. Hit the high ground. Dude, you seriously, what do you got? What are you doing? You can't just finish off this Chrysanthemum? It's only 38% health. It's not like it's 12 bajillion like the other guy we had. All right. Yeah. All right, let's do this right now. Like you said, he was literally in the red, and now he's the healthiest Wookiee ever. All right, come on, basic. There we go. All right, go, kick. All right, Jabba's probably gonna take someone to bed with him here. He's gonna eat someone up. Come on. All right, just focus over here. Come on, go. Come on. Oh, so close. All right, taunt is on. That's fine. Come on, keep going. I don't care about Chrysanthemum. Just stay in the ultimate. Here we go. Come on. Keep it going. Come on. Geez, you guys need to put a little bit more firepower out there. What are you guys doing here? All right. Nuke him out. Can't see. Oh, don't let him get away. Do not let him get away. There we go. Got it. Throw it on auto. There we go. Nicely done. Man. These Jabba battles take forever sometimes. My gosh. Okay. What's that? 29 minutes. All right. I think this is one of the longer battles we have to deal with. Hopefully everything else goes pretty quickly from here on out. Okay. Mon Mothma, Luthen, Gungans. All right, let's just throw Traya here. Let's go, Traya. Go. Traya. All right, so we have ourselves, what was it? That was Luthen, Mothma. Oh, gosh, what am I going to throw against them? Where the heck is the rest of the guys? There we go. You. I don't think I need any Datacron. Just go. Yeah, just go. Are you sure? Okay, fine. Take a Taloncron. I don't care. Just go. All right, we have ourselves Luthen, Mon Mothma. Gosh, dang. And Ray. Was that Ray Ezra too? Oof, we might be in for a big one, baby. Oh, Mon Mothma Luthen. Yeah, I'm thinking how I can handle it in a cheapish way. I don't trust Wampa, unfortunately. Sith Eternal can get a little messy. Jedi Master Luke can also be kind of messy too. I've used Luthen to beat Jedi Master Luke's. Gosh, this is gonna be another 5-minute battle. I had to speak a little too soon about, oh, that was the last long battle. No, this is gonna be another long battle we got here. Oh my gosh, all right, isolate, I don't care, just go. All right, generator's open, let's get to work. Insidious take down Luthen? That would be great. I don't see it being a possibility though. It sounds too good to be true. Oh my gosh, this battle's taking way too long. There we go. Come on, take out 2. Only 1 stack. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Come on. Yeah, watch out for the death mark. Ooh, we got a death mark. All right, Savage, quickly shake that off, you please and thank you. Come on, we're almost there, please. Oh gosh. Come on, this is right there. It's right there. Oh boy, no, it's not looking too good. Savage, dude, what are you doing, man? There we go. Okay, I was a bit worried there for a second. A little bit worried. Oh wow, look at Sith Empire Trooper. That counterattack actually is kind of nice. There we go. All right, let's go take care of. I'm gonna insta-kill that Jar Jar in a second. Come on. You know what? I don't know. Is it gonna do anything? Yeah, not really. Not really. All right, come on. You know what? He's already going down. Let's go. There we go. All right. Nihilus, come on, dude. This is your play. There we go. Insta kill. There we go. All right, we're making progress. We're making progress. Let's give it a second. Come on, come on, come on. Listen, they're done. There should be, like, once you take out Jar Jar and you take out Tarpals, it's just basically sim at that point. It's a game over. Go, come on. There we go. A little bit of fear. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, cooldown increase again. Come on, drop me a basic. Nice. It's all you, baby. Need some big, hot end skills. You know, it looks like we might not need it. Might not need it. Come on, one more hit. One more good hit. Boom! High single fire damage. Almost there. Wow, look at that Sith Empire Trooper, dude. I love that you go under that protection. Feels good, baby. Feels good. Just send it. There we go. All right, all right. 65. This battle's taking a little long. All right, this is honestly where... Honestly, if this is where we should have started. If I can't beat this, this is game over. And this is a tough battle, man. With what I have, unless I don't trust Jedi Master Luke on this. I don't really trust Sith Eternal. C Bane, but if I use C Bane, I can't clear. I can't afford using C Bane together on this account. We don't have the roster depth or something like that. So let's just see if we can. We made it happen once, but my goodness, that was tough. That was tough. And you know what? We used Hermit Yoda the other day. I'm gonna bring that again out here. All right, what do we have in terms of armor penetration? Dash Rendar, 106%, 78% with some crit damage. I'm gonna take this one. All right, no Malicos. Wrong account, my friend. I love that you think I have them all. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it. Ah, shoot. He's not gonna clear. God dang, what do I do? What do I do now? Crap. We can win this one. We have a problem here. We got a problem here now. Oh, speedrun. Yeah, I'm trying to speedrun, but now my mind is, here's what I'm gonna do. At this point, let it be messy. I'm just gonna send an Old Republic. We have no Wat Tambor here. Here's what I'm gonna believe. Where's my Carthanasi? All right, you. I'm just gonna throw it on auto, hope they win so we can try to multitask here, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Oh man, pickle drop. That's what I'm saying. I don't care how many battles someone got, dropped, whatever on defense. It all comes down to ships at the end of the day. All right. Actually, I have no idea if Karth can even beat this team, but I'm just gonna throw it on auto and we're just gonna pray. All right, in the meantime, let me see if I can make this work. I know some people hate this, but I have no other option, so I apologize. We need to do a side-by-side Grand Arena experience. Lock the hell in now. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what I can do. Again, the free-to-play might be over if I can't get through this. I need to get to that trench. There we go. Go for trench. All right, let them see what they can do here. All right, here we go. All right, this is gonna get tricky, people. I need you to just quiet up for a second. Listen to the music pulsating through your veins. I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing something right now. Didn't get the stun. That could be bad. That could be really bad. See if I can stun Ezra, maybe. Having a hard time locking in that stun right now. All right. People, we need to start thinking ahead. What are we using for raid? Actually, can Sidious soul this? I don't know. Let's just start throwing stuff at the wall. Ezra's driving me mad right now. All right, I guess Sidious does not beat that. I did not even see what happened there. Unfortunately, they're both grand arenas where I need to like really focus on both. I can't focus on one or the other. That's actually okay. I don't mind if I lose him. Does that mean I don't deal with Ben? Come on, one good AoE should do this. Shoot, this is, oh gosh. It's like these are both grand arenas that are very winnable now. All right, anyways, what happened over here? I don't even know what happened. All right, let's see how this goes. We're just trying to get that Jocasta dude taken down, then I'll throw it on auto. All right, people, quick. What are we doing for Luthen? All right, just there we go. Throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. All right, what are we doing over here? We don't have much. Oh, God. Sith Tunnel's going to suck. See, losing, I made it happen, but it's also, it's a scary battle. It's 100% a scary battle. JML, I don't know if I can afford it, but let's just go for it. Ezra probably be very beneficial for this lineup. All right, keep it going, keep it going. All right, what do we got over here? All right, what are we gonna use for Malgus? Actually, shoot, probably should have saved C for Malgus. God, can I can't like just throw it on all. These are like two high-level grand arenas that we're playing right now. Just come on. Like I need to get to a spot where I can say, all right, we can hit auto. Oh shoot, that was a misclick right there. All right, this is where things can get turned around very quickly. All right, at least it's not POW, I guess. Can I trust you on auto? Can I trust you guys on auto? I think so. I think so. I hope so. Here, slice him up. All right, I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust him. All right, anyways, what are we doing over here? Folks, I'm trying to do both. These are both very winnable grand arenas at this point, unless Pickle somehow pulls through. You know, just get messy. Let's just get messy right now. Just get messy, I don't care. Where's Magma Trooper? All right, there we go. We're moving, we're moving. All right, I don't care, just get messy. Just start throwing stuff. Yeah, just start throwing. City on Mal, because unfortunately we just wasted him. I thought maybe he could take out the, what's it called? The, I don't care. I don't even want to talk right now. Don't even want to talk. I'm too focused in right now. Yeah, free to play's not gonna have enough time. I'm sorry to say, guys. Sorry about it. Free to play just doesn't have enough time. 14 minutes is just not enough. Especially 2 grand arenas we're focusing up right now. Let's just focus on one thing at a time. That's all I could do. All I could do for the moment. There we go. All right, let's go. Come on. Just take things, just destroy it one by one. No mercy. No mercy. Literally merciless massacre to the highest degree. Oof, that's a bit rough. All right, let's go target you. Come on. There we go, another one down. Keep it going. I need more target locks, more target locks. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's actually working right now. The biggest problem's gonna be that raid battle. We gave up SLKR and we gave up Leia. Dang, holy cow, this actually worked. We got to deal with the tank revive, unfortunately. That's fine, though. I think so. Let's see if they can somehow handle this. Come on. Come on, just keep going. Keep going, they got it. You have J-Mail. I don't like using J-Mail against raid, but we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you're almost there, almost there, almost there. Wow, this actually worked way better than I was anticipating. Come on, you're almost there. Come on, keep pushing. Come on, come on, Grievous. Bigger hits. Dude, you are making me proud today. Come on, that was great. J-Mel is not an easy battle against Super 8. Shut up. Don't you dare come in here. Oh yeah, it's an easy battle. It's like butter, cutting butter. If I'm the butter, then yes, for certain at that point. All right, you. Where's Cal? Where's my Cal? Oh, he's right there. Oh, who am I missing? Gosh. All right, that's the team. Let's go. Let's do it. Frozen butter, huh? Let's just go. Let's just work down this Ray. Keep the mark on her so we can work around Zalbar. Let's go pass it over to Revan. We got to get quick insta kills here, but we got to also be cognizant of the insta kill immunity we have to deal with for a little bit here. All right, just keep it going. Keep it going. Let's keep going. All right. There we go. That buys me a few moments. I like it. I like it. What are we looking like right now? Let's keep going. Yeah, we got to get rid of Cal. Come on, Cal. Oh, we can't stun him. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta get Cal out. Come on. Cal, take a turn, dude. Take a turn. Jack up the cooldowns here. I know we can't assist, but just jack him up. All right, there we go. All right, can hopefully get an insta kill here. All right, we can still insta kill. We can still insta kill. Can't insta kill him, but I'll get rid of him. There we go. All right, that's something. We can't quite hit him. Can't mark her. Let's try to equalize. Here we go. Get that inspiration off. Taunt is gonna be stuck there for a minute. All right, this is the problem. We're gonna might get it. We're gonna get. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. There goes Hermit Yoda. There goes that. Yeah, Jedi Master Luke against Rey is, unless you're thinking 2020, that was like the last time it was actually somewhat decent. I got Cal out, but I don't know if I have what I need to get through this. Ultimate in play. Yeah, Zalbar is actually being slightly annoying too. Plus, keep in mind, we have 80% health on this. 80% health is nutty. You know what? I think I gotta just see if I can take out a Zalbar, maybe. I'm not gonna get Rey down. There's no way. There's just no way. Can I? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get Rey down in time. Yeah, just 80% health is just insane. Absolutely nuts. All right, come on, get her into yellow. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. Finally, but a little too late on that. All right. Got Cal out. What can I use? I could probably try to piecemeal this. Yeah, just way too much health. Way too much health that we got to deal with. Okay. Yeah, if I just would have stuck with the original gut instinct of Leia versus Vader, this would have saved us a massive headache. This isn't gonna do much, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. This is whatever. Go with that. We'll see what I can do. See what I can do with this. Enoch don't have him. Well, I have him, but I don't have the Enoch team. What a hit already. Problem is I can't insta-kill Ezra. I don't know what the game plan is here, honestly. This feels like a waste of time. This feels like a massive waste of time. Like, yeah, what's the outcome I'm looking for here? Can I even insta-kill Zalbar? I can't remember if the Datacron lets me insta-kill. Unfortunately, we're running out of time too. Folks, I think we just might be cooked here. That's it. Yeah, the Lord Vader did not cut like butter. Not cut like butter. I'm not even gonna get my insta-kill. Yeah, that's it. We just might be done, people. Got my insta-kill Zalbar. That's funny. You kind of need Nihilus alive for that, don't you? Yeah, Enoch, I don't have the guys. I have... that's not even gonna work. Yeah, this isn't great. All right, we don't really got much. Sign of Django. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I love the optimism, but I don't know what you guys think a sudden whirlwind does, but last I checked, I don't think Boba Fett's gonna be around for long, but here, let him at it. Let him at it. Let him at it. Let him at it. You never know. I've seen miracles happen sometimes, yeah? All right, you know, let's just see if we can just especially get 100% defense, 80% health. I'm tickling them. This looks like a tickle party that we got going on here. Oh yeah, I don't know. Drop me an armor shred here. Maybe I can. There we go. All right, here comes the Son of Whirlwind. Wow. Wait, what? Who could have seen that? Who could have seen that? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see that one coming, did I? Oh man. Here, Jocasta knew you're my only hope. You're my only hope. Alrighty, what do we got? You. No, we can't use you. Gosh forbid I use the Kiadi Mundi on this team. Massive no-no. All right, this is the one. This is the Hail Mary play. Let's go, 13% protection. I love it. Let's go. Free to play now. There's no point. There's 7 minutes left, and I have 5 million walls I got to take down here. Okay. Let's see what I got. All right, let's just... A good start. Look at that. A beautiful start. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on. All right, let's just let's do this. Spam the specials. Just keep it going. Just go. Send them all in. Send them all in. Come on, let's get that rifle out. Come on, girl. Come on. I believe. I'm believing. Come on, there's no Cal. Don't have to worry about that. This tank. God dang. Stop booping me. Keep spamming specials. All right, there's going to be a sudden whirlwind come. I'm worried where that's going to end up. All right, rifle's out. All right, she's locked and loaded. Wow, we're holding on still. Barely. Come on, Jocasta. You know, it's getting there. It's getting there. The problem is Zalbar's gonna drop it off soon, and it looks like, oh, Ezra, screw you. Yes, a massive F you to you as well, Ezra. Wow, you are a jerk. You are a meanie linguini. And of course, Pickle has to full clear now. Of course, thank you for wasting my time, Pickle. Thank you so much. Take you and your Datacrons and get out of here. Oh my gosh, you could have at least done that 10 hours earlier for me. Oh my gosh. Could have saved myself the time and headache and just focus on the free-to-play here. What would I have done for this free-to-play? Let's actually take a look here. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Sidious that. Peril Trooper that. Shoot, I don't know. I don't think Wampa can handle that. The reposte cron. Go quick. There's 5 minutes. There's no point. No point. Queen, shoot, do I even have enough for this team? Shoot, I don't know if I have enough. Bane, we'd probably have to use here. All right, I'm seeing a possible window of opportunity. But again, it looked like the main account was winnable once they started dropping ships. But of course, he was too busy saying, look at this. Look at my Datacrons. Every time my opponents look at makes them run. Yeah, he was too busy looking at his Datacrons at the end of the day. Oh my gosh. Why'd you listen to your opponent when he said use SLKR versus Lord Vader? Was that him? Wait, was that him in the chat? If so, that was dirty. That was dirty. That was dirty if that was. I didn't see who it was though. In my opinion, the Ezra team ruined GA. No, it's a beatable team. You just have to have the right tool. And that right tool is usually Leia. And that's it at that point. See if Wampa works with science. It's not gonna work, but here, sure, why not? It's not gonna work, but get it in there. Let's go. Is that actually him? That would be hilarious if that was him. It's like, oh yeah, use your SLKR versus what was it called? The Lord Vader. All right, let's see. I'll give Wampa a shot. Let's go, Wampa, baby. It's just a little there's not even a stat. Listen, Wampa, there's no reason you should be losing this battle. Absolutely no reason. You got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. Let's see what we got here. I never suggested he use SLKR. He should have done it. Oh, is he in the chat? Everyone give a round of applause. You and your credit card did work today, my friend. You guys did wonders. I kid. We got to keep the lights on in Galaxy here somehow, right? Somehow the lights got to stay online. All right, let's see. Actually, this is not looking too bad. As long as once Screws gets the riposte, that's when problems might start arising here. Hold on. He's no riposte, yeah, no riposte, whatever you want to call it. All right, now we got riposte. Oh boy, it's looking like an Olive Garden up in here with all this riposte going on. And this is the problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay, can we get a look? The problem is repost goes right through my bonus protection. And we're stuck behind a droidica right now. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to work, but we tried it out anyways. Datacrons ruined the game. Listen, you're preaching to the choir, but here's the dealio. This goes to show, like, some people are like, oh, I don't know, if you don't buy Datacrons, they'll go away. At the end of the day, there are people that are buying them. And again, you know, it gives people to spend money, keeps the game alive, so you can play it for free, right? That's one way of looking at it. But it goes to show you need more than just one guy refusing to spend money on Datacrons at the end of the day. It looked like there was a chance that people could turn it around, but the problem is CG, they put us in a prisoner's dilemma situation. You had top guilds that were holding the line, like, no, we're not going to do this Datacron trash. Not doing it. Then all of a sudden, one guild did it, and the other guild's like, wait, what? They broke the bromance? They broke the bro code? Well, now we got to go do Datacrons. And then you see what happens, and there was a brief period where it looked like it could have worked. But unfortunately, the wall was not held for long. Oh, not bad for Wampa. Maybe if we didn't have the droid, I could have healed up a bit more. Maybe. Yeah, Revan has better DCs and is free to play. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Wait, which one? Revan who? Jedi Knight Revan, Dart? I don't know which Revan we're talking about right now. Datacrons aren't hard to get. Oh no, I'm not saying they're hard to get, but the max out, there's a little bit of BS-ery if people say they're not spending a good chunk of crystal. Again, what does free to play mean? You know, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I'm just using a couple trillions of crystals to get him up and run. You know, it's just a couple crystals here and there, only maybe 10, 20, 30,000 crystals, right? Very accessible at the end. Appreciate the shout out. There you go. Oh man. Anyways, Knights versus GG. I don't have 1,000. Not on this account. Just do 100 crystal and conquest. Oh, I do it. But to get a full on, we're talking maxed out inventory, the perfect stats. It's not just simply 100 crystals per refresh. It's not how it goes. Anyways, we have Dormant 52 months in the Comic Con VIP Plus program. Thank you. We have PJ Pettis coming in again. Need a Galaxy coin with an on-hold trust. Gary, make it happen. If you look on the back of your Kyber buck, it says something like that in the credit card retrust. It's pretty similar though. It's pretty similar. What else we got here? All right, we have Pizza the Hut 20 months. Turns out pickle was kind of a big deal. I'll show myself out, baby. No, it's okay. I'll allow it. Then we have the 3-star perfect deer with the $5 trillion. The Grand Admiral dishing out ass kickings. How many do you want? Yes, I want a couple. Thank you very much for that. We dished out a lot of that today. Thank you, 3-star deer, for that. Let me see what's Neo $1 trillion. Oh, I got you already. We have Brandon Briggs, D-Ray about to make me act up. Oh man. Well, yeah, she wasn't really acting on that holo table today. Today she was acting like a fool, dying in mere seconds to that Lord Vader lineup. We have Dylan Candle, 22 months. Hey Jay, pick one chip to delete from the game. I think they want to add ships. Ships is just the most boring, bland, garbage part of this game. Farming is trash. The meta is trash. It like never moves. Yeah, if anything, I want to add ships. I don't want to delete any ships. Yeah, that's the problem with ships. There's like not a lot going on. It's the slowest part of the game. So I don't even know. You want to get rid of punishment? I mean, I guess if I had the punishing one's kind of the most annoying ship right now, but it's I don't know. Ships is I have the inverse problem. We don't have enough ships. And it's Leviathan punishing one profundity after how many years? Like, look at the character. The character meta develops so frequently, so often, on a yearly basis, with and without Datacrons. I'm even looking at Datacrons right now. But ships, it's just, again, the upside of ships that it's easy to catch up on, sort of, right? Because it moves at a snail's pace every year. Whereas the characters, they're sprinted every year, right? That's why they accelerate them at the end of the day. Elite Tie Dagger and the wreckage put on Chimera. I do miss my Chimera versus Leviathan. I do miss that. So if anything, I would say that was like, oh gosh, that was so much fun. It was going on for so long too. That was the thing that just really annoyed me. Yeah, ships suck because there are so few of them. Yeah, and there are so many faction ships they could have. But let's be real, the game makes money. I don't suspect they make a lot of money off ships. And I'm assuming to build a ship is about, I would say probably as much time, money, effort potentially as a character. I'm assuming, again, I'm making a big assumption. You know what? And when you make a you know what out of you and me, right? You know, I could be wrong, but I'm imagining that characters make way more money than ships. So I bet if ships are rolling in the dough, they would give people what they want. At the end of the day, they're just trying to give the customer what they want. And generally it's the characters at the end of the day. That's just my guess. That's just my guess. Yeah. The reason ships don't change because they don't make money. Oh yeah, exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I don't think they make a ton. So they just do it sparingly. Least used ships, Wedge and Razor Claw. You mean the Ravenclaw, right? Ravenclaw, yeah. I don't know what the point of the Ravenclaw was. I think originally it was just meant to kind of brace Akbar for impact or funny, but it didn't really do much. Yeah, I really don't understand the purpose of Ravenclaw. They could have, that was a ship that could be deleted from the game and I would not even notice. Yeah, I have no idea what that was about. You never know. It could be a building point, you know, building block for something down the road potentially. Never know. Could be. Maybe, I don't know, Red 5. I hear this thing about Red 5 once in a while. Hoenn will be back in the meta once Luthen ships arrives. I think it's very easy to get the Akbar up and running. But here, the problem again is the fleet meta is just so narrow. You know, it's like 3 ship battles in Grand Arena at most, 2 in Territory Wars. It's like it's a small window. It's really hard to, like, for something to come to the game and really wow people unless you're taking on Leviathan Profundity and Executor punishing one. So I don't know. Yeah, ships has always been, I always called it the neglected child of Galaxy of Heroes. I actually I remember doing a interview of CG in a video way back when. I even told him straight, it's like, yeah, your ships it's the neglected child of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It still feels like that. We still need a Death Star raid. Get in line. Get in line. You know how it goes. We've been asking that for a long time. I don't know if we're gonna get one. I feel like the best we're gonna get is Executor's Death Star animation. Nate DOWG, you're still the god. Get the mobile gaming G. Let me put it this way. We won before it even started, right? Because you know why? My bank account feels a little bit lighter. They have to spend a no Datacrons today, baby. That's why. Now, besides that, when you're looking as good as me and you're walking in, you have the chance to play Galaxy Heroes in front of trillions. No one's gonna be able to beat us on that, my friend. What can I say? What can I say? You think you'll get a Death Star raid eventually? Again, follow the money. I don't know. I could be wrong, but ship raid requires a lot of ships, which means they have to sell a lot of ships. Now, who knows? Maybe if they say, hey, there's a Death Star raid, you need to buy these ships for it. It could be a different story. I don't see it happening, though. I want it to happen. It's easy. We've been fantasizing about multi-stage Death Star raid, and that's the other problem. The developers are moving away from multi-stage raids. I mean, they could do just a one-phase raid of the Death Star and just keep shooting the Death Star's core or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Make a video about the lack of new raid teams for this new raid. Oh, we've talked about that extensively already. I'm not sure what else more is there to say, except that, yeah, I don't like this new raid system that we've been going about. Yeah, moving. They've been moved away. Exactly. People are in general less interested in ships. I don't think an era full of ships would be very successful. I think so too. My metric for people's excitement, I look at my kit reveals. Like the Bad Batch, not a lot of people are hyped about them. Just use it as I feel like it's the best metric. If you can't really tell, there's 2 metrics. Number 1, when a character gets released or a ship, see how many people have it at 7 stars within a week, a month, right? That shows you interest there. Secondly, look at my kit reveal videos. When people are excited, they want to see the kit reveal. When they're not excited, they're like, I don't really care too much about it. And ships, by and large, on average, get less views than a character kit reveal. So I want to make a bridge. I want to make an assumption, a connection, that the less views a character kit or ship kit reveal has, the less successful financially it is for CG. That's just my quick guesstimation on that. That's just how it goes. Free to play update. Not much has changed since I showed it the other day, but here, we'll pull it up real quick. I'll pull it up. Let's see what we got here. All right, what do we got? We have ourselves Ezra Bridger. Just recently pushed over to Relic 1, my friends. Took him from the Gear 12, Gear 13. I actually don't even know if I needed to take him to Gear 13. He was doing work at Gear 12. If people can't assist, he generally stays around the battle a long time, even at Gear 12. So I don't know. I took him there just because I like the guy a lot. I'm going to use him a ton. We threw on the extra Omicron. It felt weird keeping him at Gear 12. Closing in on Luthen Rill. Right now, I'm in this kind of like maybe we should back up. I'm in this like kind of this waiting, holding pattern going on right now where's it at? Basically just kind of getting the last few relics on my Leviathan and waiting for the Leviathan to show up. We got to get a Relic 7 Maul, Relic 7 HK, Relic 5 Shorty. We have the ship unlocked for Fury class. So we have pretty much everything ready. It seems like we're looking at a June unlock. It just depends how fast I can get these signal datas up and running. For Maul, HK, and Shorty's the least of my concern. Relic 5, easy peasy. But 2 more Relic 7s, you know, that's it's gonna be a little bit of signal data. that we're going to end up requiring here. So anyways, while we're in this holding pattern of just farming signal data for Leviathan's fleet, I want to catch up on some of those conquest units that I've really been wanting to build up so badly. So it took Ezra Bridger up and also taking the opportunity to build up Luthen Rail. Like those are like two conquest units that would be amazing for my roster right now. So we're gonna get Luthen Rail up and running, and while we're doing that, I figured let's give some love to the Mon Mothma team in general. Where are we at here? Got ourselves, yeah, Pow, Hawthorne Scout, took him to gear 12. Take him to like Relic 3, nothing too crazy, so that way I can throw on a Datacron if anything. Actually, funny enough, I have the Datacron for Luthen Rail and Mon Mothma, so if I can try to bump these guys up a little bit, might be a good chance. I can, yeah, you know, I could definitely take advantage of this Datacron if it expires in August. So that's kind of what we're working on. So getting these guys up and running, and of course, once we get Rose to 7 stars, I have to Relic 9 her as a punishment. So that's exciting. But while I'm waiting to farm her up, I figured let's knock out some of these, and passively, since I have third sister Reva, all because of me, I put so much effort in getting Reva. As you can see, look at my Inquisitors. Amazing, amazing Inquisitors. I figured we should probably build up the characters for Reva, unlock the Grand Inquisitor. So that's kind of on the back burner as well. So right now, Leviathan signal data farm, #1. Building up some conquest units that could greatly benefit from Luthen, Ezra. Thirdly, farm Rose Tico from punishment. Fourthly, getting my Inquisitors up and running for Reva as well as the Grand Inquisitor. Why is Ben bookmarked? Oh, I just have all my conquest characters bookmarked. That's all. Does it bother you? I'll unbookmark him for you. There we go. We'll unbookmark him. I've been considering should Maul be something I upgrade right now. The problem is, man. I mean, the good side is you don't really need a super crazy Mandalorian team. Gear 12 is generally sufficient for Garsax and Super Commando. I don't know. I want to get Maul up and running, but I don't know if I'm going to get a ton of value out of a Gear 12 Maul team. That's my concern, especially if I'm like, you see the teams are fighting now. We're not fighting, you know, Ewoks and stuff like that. We're fighting pretty much the exact same teams I fight in Kyber 1, but in Kyber 3, 4, whatever we're sitting in right now. So I don't know if I'm going to get a ton. I feel like the only reason I'd get a lot if I max out the Mandalorians, and I don't know if I have time or if it's even worth the effort where I could take those Chirotechs and invest them into the Inquisitors or the Luthen Rail team, something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maul doesn't get you anything really. I mean, it's a decent team. Like, you know, I don't see too many JMKs on defense, funny enough. But a good Maul can beat a normal Master Kenobi barring Datacrons, right? So it's like, that's something not to scoff at. But yeah, I don't know. Like, Luthen, way better than Maul, I think, nowadays, for sure. Ezra, way better than Maul. Just way more viability, I think. But Maul is still fun. He's still good. Just when I'm fighting all these crazy teams, it's kind of hard to get the most that I want out of Maul. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You don't think Maul's worth sacrifice priorities, and that's where I'm at too. I think Leviathan, Luthen, Ezra, Reva, Inquisitors, probably the way to go. Probably the way to go. And I'm passively farming Marak because I don't know. You know, I'm farming Inquisitors. Maybe I'll apply the Omicron for TB. Why not? But that's on the short list of stuff. What about Rosomi? No. Rabbit Beaver and I agreed there's no Omicron. You either Relic 9 it or you Omicron it. Oddly enough, I would have rather Omicron her because I don't want to waste Relic 9. Gosh, it takes forever to give relics on the free-to-play, right? I don't want to waste I wish you told me to put the Omicron on rather than the relics, but no, it's just the Relic 9. But at that point, I might as well Omicron it, right? So who knows? Maybe this is my sign that we have to build up the Resistance fleet, build up the Resistance characters. I don't know. That's the way to see. Oh, Marak Omi's goated. It's my problem with it is the following. My Inquisitors beat pretty much everything I need already in TB. I beat the special mission already without much problem. The other issue that I have is that even on the other mission, what is it, the Haven? I think that's the dark side planet, right? The Reva does the special mission, they're fine. It's like I, on my main account, don't really have much use for an Omicron on Reva because she does what I need her to do. Why would I want to waste an Omicron, right? But on the free-to-play account, I could maybe see it being beneficial. But again, the problem that I have with Territories, what's the right way of saying it? You can have all the abilities and teams in the world, but if you don't have Relic 7, 8, 9 teams, that's where you get stuck on. That's the problem with territorial Omicrons. Like, yeah, it's cool for maybe the first 2 planets, or first 2, like, you know, planetary zones or whatever. But if you don't have relic 6, 7, 8, 9, Omicron does you a whole lot of nothing. That's why I really only endorse Jedi Knight Cal's Omicron, because it solves the problem that territory battle has. And I said this many, many times, and I'll say it again because I love it. The problem with Jedi Knight Cal, where is it at? Or no, the problem he solves is that his leader ability does the problem, fix the problem. I can put random trash, random relic 9s with him, and I can beat actual high level waves. So this is like, but Maroc, what is Maroc Omicron going to do if I don't have a relic 8, 9 Inquisitor team? You see my problem with that? That's kind of my issue. Yeah. Maroc Omi is nice with Dathomir. Again, if you have the relics, sure. But if you don't have the relics, it feels largely irrelevant. I don't know. Again, I'm speaking from experience. My main account, my Inquisitors do everything I need them to do. You know, 2 special missions, right? I need the Grand Inquisitor special mission for Reva, and then I need Reva for the Haven class special mission, whatever. And they do the job. They do the job without it. I've been wanting to play. It's a lot of fun. I've seen it. I recommend it if you just want to make the Reva special mission like an absolute breeze. Sure. It's kind of one of those things. If it's gonna, at the end, it's the same opinion I have at the Conquest Omicron. If it makes your life just a little bit easier, especially a collective effort like a guild, like if your guild, for whatever reason, I don't know why, they're struggling on the Reva special mission, right? People are dropping battles, maybe they're not modding correctly, they're not understanding. You don't just spam AoEs, you have to wait for the tenacity up, then you spam AoEs, whatever it might be. If this makes people's lives easier, people to get Reva faster, I'm a big fan of it. But as from an individual level, like, I don't need it. That's all. Well, who knows about the free-to-play count? Maybe. Raid account update, my friends. Stay tuned. After this, I will be doing a huge shard opening for the Raid Shadow Legends channel, because this is a big weekend. We have 2x drops for legendaries on the sacred shards, and I believe, if I'm correct, primal shards are also getting boosted. So, you know, oh man, maybe we're gonna get another mythical this weekend, so we'll see. I'm hoping I can get a chance of getting Uzul the Jade. I don't know what it is. All the dwarves in this game are just dripped out of their minds. They all look so dang cool, man. God dang, I need to find me some drip like that. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll make a video on that shortly, and that'll be on the second channel later on. TBs give me the most smiles per month. And yeah, that's another thing too. I'm speaking from a matter of like efficiency, right? Why would I want to throw an Omicron on a team that does everything already, right? It's like, I don't know. So that's, but from a smiles per mile basis, quality of life, making just auto and go, I'm for it, right? I'm all for it. Yeah. Primal Shard 2x mythical drops tomorrow and Monday. Man, Ben, is clan versus clan, is that going to overlap with the Primal Shard? If anything, I'll wait till that starts. But I think that doesn't start till Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday or Monday? I can't remember. You should get Lord Vader into free to play. I'm not too sure. If I'm not, the clones aren't on my agenda anytime soon. Where's it at? I don't know. I've been thinking about it, of course, but it would be fun. But it's a long journey, right? You got to go for all the Lord Vader requirements, bunch of relic 8s, and then you got to farm the clones. It's not a walk across the park. It really isn't. But man, it would be fun. I would love a Lord Vader dark side clones. I really would. But yeah, we're nowhere in the ballpark of it yet. And actually, I don't think wait, Oppo he became farmable, right? Still not farmable yet. Never mind then. Yeah, just spent my arena trophy. Should save for the CVC. Yeah, that's I can't remember if it's Monday or Tuesday. One of two. No, CVC starts Tuesday. All right, I was gonna save my shards just in case it overlapped with CVC, but all right. That's how it goes. Wayne Saint 40 months applying all Omicrons video win minus those damn Inquisitor leads. Oh my gosh. Well, that doesn't count then. You have to apply them. You have to apply every single one of them. I did a little check. How many Omicrons am I missing? There's a way to see. Where is it? Omicrons? Somewhere in here. There was like oh my gosh. What was the tool that I used? It was on swh.gg where it's like basically what to upgrade for my roster, and it showed me the remaining Zetas and Omicrons I had. Oh, I can't find it. Can't find it. But I did the math. I don't have enough Omicrons for it, especially if you consider the the Inquisitor Omicrons. Farmboy Luke only one. I'm not too. Listen, that's power I can't control. I can't obtain. But Wayne Saint, you never know. I am sitting on a nice stash of Omicrons right now. How many do I have here? I had, what was it? We got 447. You know what I should apply? I should apply, even though I don't like those Omicrons, I should apply the Trip and BT, right? What does it do again? You know what? Screw it. I'll apply this. How about this? How about this? I'll apply these now. Why not? 2 for 1 is the way I look at it. We'll take it. And whereas Trip, I generally don't care too much for these, but you know, for 10 Omicrons, there we go. There we go. Splurge a little bit. I'm stashing all these Omicrons here. Oh, you need Lord Vader to free to play before you start a new one. Oh man, we'll have to wait and see. Have to wait. My game plan for the rest of the year, I feel like what the stuff that I have, it's gonna keep me busy until August, September. But then I'm thinking, all right, what am I gonna use for September to December? Like, what if this is gonna be the final year for the free to play before we maybe start a new one? We'll have to see. My time's kind of all over the place. We'll see. What do I end the year with? I really want Baylan. I think Baylan would be a ton of fun. Oh, but man, Lord Vader, I feel like that's gonna be a, God, I feel like that's a long process. That's what I'm getting it. I don't know if I can knock out a Lord Vader farm in 3 months or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm down to 43 Omicrons to go. Is that how many I'm missing? Glad. I'm not even like that. I'm going to be real with you guys. I feel like I'd rather get Rey so I can use it with Ezra than Ahsoka and Ezra. I might be being cruel to Glad. I don't know what it is with her. Like, I know she's fine, but it just annoys the hell out of me. Like, I don't know. I never felt, you guys, I've been saying it since day one. I've never fallen in love with the Galactic Legend Ahsoka team. I just never have. Anything I like about it, it's all because of Ezra. Plain and simple. So the only reason why I would go for Ahsoka is for building up like the Enoch troopers. I think they're fun. I mean, it's not like a top tier team, but it's a fun team. I enjoy them. Yeah, I don't know. But for me, I feel like I would, from an excitement standpoint, I think Baylan, I know Ahsoka technically is better than Baylan, right? But Baylan's only 4 characters, right? And they're all pretty good. Great mothers, banger, right? And then Shin, Marak, you're using them anyways at Baylan. Like, to me, that sounds more appealing than going for Ahsoka. That's just, and the animations are boring. Yeah, I don't know. Animations are boring. Her just seeing that for 5 minutes, and she's not really doing much from a visual standpoint. It's literally just Ezra carrying the team. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I'd say Ahsoka's better than Baylan and Great Mothers combined. Oh man, I don't know if I can argue with you on that one. I don't know. Oh, actually, while we're here, I want to do a quick TB battle. Hold on. Do we have? I mean, actually, hopefully we didn't. Oh shoot, we already passed the Haven. Ah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to do something here. Well, I guess here, while we're here, why don't we do a here? Speaking of Lord Vader Dark Side clones, let's do the hardest one. 2 CMs between this and that. All right, which one? I always forget. It's the top one, or is it this one that's more difficult? This is the full 6 Phoenix node. All right. This is here. Let's do this, the tough one. Let's go put Lord Vader in. Let's see how it goes. Let's go for it. Boom, 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 boom. I already have it in there. What am I doing? They're already ready to go. Boom, boom. All right. Send it on in. Send it on in. Let's go, baby. Yeah. You go. I don't know. You don't need me. Throw it on auto. This right here is truly why you play TB. People play Grand Raider for strategy, the drama, the panache. People play territory battles to hit auto. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. Why not farm Jedi Knight count? Here's the thing. Who is that? Snub. Thank you for the $2, my friend. Everything in this game is about choices, right? You pick one, you sacrifice the other. So you got to balance. The Kyrotech investment needed for Cal. Is it worth going for Cal when I can invest? Oh, shoot. God dang, this game crashing, man. What's with this game? What is this? God, this game is just absolute trash. It just crashed on me, man. Oh, that sucks. All right, well, sorry about that, guys. I could have easily 2 out of 2 that node right there. Anyways, yeah, Jedi Knight. I mean, listen, I'm sitting on a lot of characters that are already finished, ready to from a star perspective, right? It's like Jedi Knight Cal. Where's he at? Like I have Seer ready, Cal's ready. What was it? The Tarfol's ready. I have the requirements ready, but the Chirotech, right? Let me see. What was it? Gear calculator? I think this is the one I'm looking for. All right, so let's look at this real quick. Cal. All right, so Cal is a, my gosh. Where's the calculator? Whoa, geez, massive. All right, what are we doing here? So 2,050 plus 1,550. That's a 3,600 Chirotech event. What's this website called? It's called SWGOH Events Gear. And it's kind of nice. You can like input your ally code and it'll say, all right, this is how many more. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Hold up. I thought this felt a little out of place. Hold on. No. How do I get rid of these? Let's just clear it all out. Like, dang, 3,000 Chirotech. All right, there we go. This should be this should be a little bit better now. Where is it at? All right, there we go. A little bit better, right? Okay, wow. That scared me for a second. 3,600. All right, 800 plus 800. So 1,600 Chirotech investment, right? Like, how much more is Grand Inquisitor? 1050 plus 950. So, for 400 more Chirotech, I can get a Grand Inquisitor team up and running. That's better than Cal. I love Cal. He's a fun character. I think that the other problem is I have Ezra Bridger. I think Ezra Bridger kind of makes me feel like I don't need Cal. So that's the issue. It's not like Cal's a 100 Chirotech investment. He's pretty close to a lot of other things I'm looking at here. Or let's clear this out. Dr. Afra, I have the requirements for Dr. Afra ready from a character shard perspective. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we have ourselves Afra's what? This is 1,600, right? 900, yeah, 900 plus 700. So like Afra is pretty much the same investment requirement. 600, granted, however, you do have to relic up the Afra stuff, right? But it's like for an equal in Chirotech requirement, I feel like Afra might be better because you get a whole brand new team where Cal's more of just a fun little booster for Jedi Master Luke for the most part, right? I love him. He's a fun character. He's one of my favorites in the game. But it's like, it's all about choices, right? You pick one, you sacrifice the other. You know, it's basic economy, right? You know, economics. You have $1, right? You put the $1 in the machine, you can only use that $1 for either a Coke or a Pepsi, right? You can't have both. Well, you could if you maybe slice the machine open, then you take them all, but that's a whole different problem, right? Yeah, you need less power for Lord Vader, easy choice. Well, yeah, let's just pull that up too. Pull it up. All right, Lord Vader. Not even including, you know, building at Maul, right? Where's Lord Vader at? Yeah, the Bad Batch it's the blessing and the curse. Yeah, Lord Vader. Well, you need a little bit more for Lord Vader. Yeah, Lord Vader. Yeah, 1950 plus 1350. That's a 3,300. So about double the cost of Cal Kestis. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's at the end of the day. You only have so many Chirotechs you get in your inventory. You need to decide the best way to allocate them. And when I look at a farm, I measure from a Chirotech perspective. Do I want to put 2,000 Chirotech in this farm or another? And I love Cal, but I don't think I would see a huge improvement in my roster for getting Cal. I would see an improvement getting Grand Inquisitor because I have Reva, right? No duh. That's basically a Galactic Legends team. I feel like I would get more benefit going for Baylan. Right now, the problem Baylan's not double drop farmables. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. I feel like I get more benefit going for Rey. Like, let's look for Rey real quick. The heck? Why isn't that scrolling down? Here we go. All right, Rey. 1050 plus what? 1050. Like, look at this. Like, this literally points to what I'm saying. 1050 plus, what was that? 650. It's like for the amount of cards like I need to invest in Cal, I can get a Galactic Legend Ray team, right? That's the problem. It's like anytime looking at a farm, it's like I think it'd be more prudent to recommend farming Ray over Cal because they're a similar Kyrotech investor, right? Only thing that's different is I do not have any of the resistance really farmed up, whereas Cal, I guess I have. Yeah, I got most of that. Most of them up and running. So yeah, that's the problem. I love Cal. I want to get him up and running. Maybe I start farming Ray. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So Cal, I was gonna get him at one point. That's why I farmed all the requirements. But then different opportunities started poking their heads out. I just never got around. It was very easy to get the Cal requirements because they did all those bonus events, bonus drops for Marin, bonus drops for Baby Cal, all these other things. So I have the characters ready to go. The stars are the least of my concern. Kyrotech is the #1 crunch when it comes to building up your characters. At the end of the day, Signal Data is a bigger crunch than Kyros, aren't they? For me, it's Kyrotech all day. Signal Data, you know, I get it relatively quickly, but Kyrotech, when you need thousands of them, and it's just a lot hard. For me, Kyros are my #1 thing that I look at. Relic is second, though. Relic Data, yeah, that's second on my list. But Character Shard's way down on the list. Usually a non-issue for the most part. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. You're going for Star Killer right now. Like Star Killer, I'd say still overall good. It's so great that the guy's flexible. He knows how to adapt to the situation. Like if Palpatine's losing steam, he's hopping over the Seer Junda, right? You know, there's fun ways of utilizing him. So yeah, Star Killer's good. I still recommend Star Killer, but man, like Cal, he's in a weird spot. If he was maybe like a quarter of the Kyrotechs needed, no brainer. But when he's equal investment to Afra, Ray minus the Relic Data stuff, right? Let's not look at that. You know, maybe even what was somebody else like going for Grand Inquisitors? Like, oh man, I'm not too sure. Yeah, not too sure. I agree. K's cooking is great. Watch. Wait, what? Harry Jenkins, 8 months. I agree. K's cooking is great. Watch the KFC grieving. Wait, who's K? Are you talking about KFC? I'm so confused right now, Harry Jenkins. I appreciate 8 months in the Kyber Club. I feel like there's an auto correct here somewhere that's throwing me off. I agree. K's cooking is great. Watch the KFC gravy. I do love myself a good KFC. I do believe they have the superior biscuit and they have the superior coleslaw. Chicken though, boy, does KFC have the better chicken compared to like Popeyes or something? I don't know. I feel like there's a combination of all. Ray is second best GL to Leia. If we're talking a defensive perspective, I'm with you. In terms of overall value farm, you need to get Ezra. You need to get Ben. It's like by herself, no. Now, Leia is by far way better than Ray. But if you consider all these external things, maybe you can get me there. Maybe. Yeah, Ray has too many answers, in my opinion. Well, it depends, right? If it's the Super Cal, whatever, the Super Cal Ezra version, a little bit different. Joe Bates, what? I must be missing some context. Have you watched K's cooking? If not, watch it. Who the hell is K? Well, thank you for the 20 months, Joe Bates, as well as Harry Jake. I have no idea who the hell K is. And then Light Arc 109, how much will Lord Vader DSC help me on defense and Erodium? Oh, dude. I'm gonna guess you're gonna be crushing fools in Erodium with it. I think once you get the Kyber, people start at Bo Katan. Again, right now the Datacron makes it complicated. It seems like Bo can still beat Lord Vader minus Datacron. Is there a way I can show this while we're here? Yeah, the problem, like, don't get me wrong. I've said this many times. I think the new Lord Vader team better than the old Lord Vader team. I will take this in a heartbeat. I'm talking minus the Datacron. The problem that I have is even though I've been warning about this since like day one when we were getting the new Lord Vader team, the Datacron really skews things too much, and I hope that people can see through it. So if they're like, I hate for someone to farm the whole Lord Vader team, and they watch like today's Grand Arena where my SLKR got dismantled in seconds, right? And they're gonna be like, wait, what the heck? Why is it mine not doing that? Because it's the Datacron. But even without the Datacron, I would take this Lord Vader over Master Kenobi easily, hands down. I think Lord Vader's better than Kenobi nowadays. But yeah, in Erodium, I think you're fine. But down here, let's see if I can find non-Datacron data. Let's see here. All right, we do not want any Datacrons. Get rid of that garbanzo beans. There we go. No Datacrons. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, as I expected. Bo is still beating. Actually, is there a way I can here? We should probably put some relics on these to make sure. Yeah. do that. Also take off the Datacrons. There's not going to be a ton of data, but I want to believe there's going to be some form of data. Wow. Wait, what? There's no. Wow, it really. There's not that much. You got to be really. There's like no data out there. And the problem is, once I put the here, maybe I just exclude the Apocron. I think this is the best thing I could do. Yeah, there's not a ton of data without Apocron. Exclude. All right. Yeah, just exclude all these. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this will open the window a little bit for us. All right, Bo-Katan 34%. All right, let's see what was on these. Yeah, maybe she'll be struggling still. I mean, it doesn't look as clean as it used to be. Let's just put it that way. Boy, this person just hopped in the battle and after 0 seconds. He's like, screw this. I'm backing out of this one. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like maybe I mean, she's in the realm of kind of winning, but 34% isn't great. Not great. So yeah, in Erodium, 100%. If you have Lord Vader new dark side clones, dude, most people in Erodium have no idea how to beat an Ewok team nowadays, right? So you'll be fine. Throwing in this, yeah, they basically have to throw a Galactic Legend. Leia, even though my SLKR was a little scrawny today. Look at that, Kenobi 0%. It blows my mind. Complete 180 for Kenobi. He would just completely dunk on Lord Vader. They just flipped the board over, and now it's the other way around. Wow, absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Some Jedi Master Luke can make their way through. Ahsoka's. Yeah, I mean, these are generally, besides Sana Cheese, you know, a lot of these, there's not a ton. Not a ton. Mostly Galactic Legends for the most part. If people already have DS clones at Relics, they have Apocron too. Well, no, it's only if they got Oppo right away. Some people didn't get Oppo right away. Maybe they waited till, I think he's in shipments now, right? They maybe waited till he got the shipments. You only can get the Datacron if you whaled in that first week, which kind of sucks. Sucks a little bit, but still, nonetheless, pretty solid team. New GL test tier list. So, oh yeah, basically, I've been waiting for Lord Vader to get his stuff. It'd be stupid to make a new Galactic Legend ranking list while we're still building the new Lord Vader. So, you know, let's let Lord Vader ferment a little bit. Let's see what he's all about. And then once we have a better picture of him, I think then we'll be able to kind of have a larger conversation about that. Yeah, news. Yeah, you'll get a Zeta tier list for sure before that. Yeah, it's been a minute before the Zeta tier list. Yeah. All right, folks. Thoughts on the new FTCs? We'll talk about that at another point. I haven't looked at it yet. I heard murmurs about it. You guys actually want to talk about Datacrons? You guys confuse me. 1 second, you guys are like, Datacrons are trash. And then it's like, Arnold, have you seen the new Datacrons? Oh, it's been how long? Datacrons been in the game for, what is it, 2-3 years? I don't know. I still feel like it hasn't settled in with me for the most part. But yeah, we'll talk about that soon. Yeah. It's because of Krennic? Yeah, I know. I heard in general which ones they are. We'll talk about it too. There's actually a lot of stuff we got to catch up on. We'll probably do a little catch-up video tomorrow. There's several things we got to do. They are here to stay, as I said. That's why I'm like, why should I penalize myself? You got people that are going all out. They're wheeling on these Datacrons. What am I proving by not doing it? It's like, why can't I just have a maxed out Datacron inventory for once, man? They're here to stay. It's been very apparent that even if I don't spend money on it, they're still going to exist. Why is it I can't enjoy all the whaling fun out there? That's no fair. That's no fair. Just for once, I want to feel like what it's like to swim in that vast sea of Datacron. Oh, look at my 5 million% health. Oh man, look at this. I have 20 of these 5 trillion armor penetration. Always denying myself the pleasure. Always denying it. I enjoy Datacron, spice up some edits. And this is the problem. I love and hate Datacrons. And some people, they always forget my opinion on this. I love seasonal changes. I love them. I think they're amazing. However, I don't like the progression and the way of acquiring Datacrons. I think that's trash. Utter trash. Pure trash. Again, don't let them forget. We got free Datacrons, basically. Go back to the Territory War seasonal boost. I loved it. But CG's like, no, people don't like this. And you know what they did? They did it in Datacron format then. So that's why I'm pissed off, man. I love seasonal change. I'm with you 100% of the way, but the way to acquire them is just pure BS. I just wish they would be like, just like before, hey, here are the bonuses for this season. You don't got to do anything. Maybe let's just say worst case scenario, they just say, hey, you need to have Relic 3 to enjoy these bonuses. I'll meet them there, whatever. Gear 12, that'd be even better. But yeah, that's my biggest problem with Datacrons. It's not the seasonal spice. I like that, but it sucks when my opponents have so much more than I do. It's like, why can't I enjoy these as well? You know, that's my biggest issue at the end of the day. Yeah, the rerolls get pricey, and then you have to hope that you get the right one. And again, it's not like you have infinite resources. You have to spend a lot of crystals if you want to get a lot of Datacrons, right? And I mean, who knows? Maybe at the end of the day, you know, maybe we'll get to that point, but I doubt it's gonna happen. Are you gonna wail and make a video about Ray FDC? It's gonna be broken. People said every season Ray's broken, man. We figure it out. At the end of it, we figure it out. Ray always has a busted Datacron 90% of seasons. We'll find our way through. We'll get through it, baby. And now they have the FC DC ones. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about FC DCs. They are way too expensive. Again, the problem is, as I told you guys, I'm already not spending tens of thousands of crystal on Datacrons. I'll do my conquest, right? I do my farms. I'll do 100 crystal refreshes. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it all. But with my income that I would get for Datacrons, focused Datacrons, I felt like I spent more crystals this season than I would like to, just to try to get focused Datacrons up and running, and I'm still short in my roster. I don't know, because when was it? We said it's 3 or 4 Datacrons in one, basically the cost. Wouldn't you rather have 4 Datacrons for 4 teams rather than investing it all in one team? Well, it depends on the team, how good it's gonna be. So it's yeah, I'm a focused Datacrons. It's a step in the right direction, but also kind of a step in the wrong direction. So I don't know. The good thing is there's no relic limit to it. There's no relic gate. You can use it at low gear, so that's good. And again, there's good stuff about it. The next DC is kind of trash. Oh man, yeah. We're gonna have a fun conversation about that. Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff you guys might not know about that we gotta talk about here soon. I'd rather have several FDCs this season than the regular ones. Yeah, I gotta see what the next one is. Like this season, like I felt like maybe Boba, Afra, and the only reason to go for Zalbar and Hera is if you want the crazy stat boost. Like what was it? Zalbar had 100% health and defense or something. Like that's the reason why you go for those. The Zalbar Datacron's okay itself, but just the stat boost. So it's largely going to depend on what they have to offer. Man, they're just so expensive, man. You think Luminar Omicron sucks for that CG gate walls for protection up? I'm reading between the lines. The other day when we did our Scorch giveaway, I was sending the codes to Meathead or whatever on stream. And I told you guys, when we were talking about Luminara, he sent me a funny picture of saying, Luminar Omicron, we never heard of it. And it was like kind of like a... Like I wasn't talking to him directly. He was talking to me when I was talking to you guys. So take it as you will. He could be just teasing us like with Red 5. Maybe there's something around the corner for Luminar Omicron. But yeah, the problem is Luminar Omicron, they over-conditioned it. It's on a special ability. And gosh forbid the heal over times or whatever are coming from someone else. No, I'm not going to work. Maybe they'll do something about it. I can't promise anything. I'm reading between the lines. He never told me anything except just sending me a funny picture, like kind of like a... Not a wink, but an eyebrow raise. Like, oh, I don't know. Well, never heard of it before. Anyways, that's all I got for you there. Even works with TW Gungan Omicrons versus Phoenix Omicron. Yeah. These developers always just tease. They never score. I'll have to wait and see. You never know. Listen, they do score sometimes. They do score sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's a swing and a miss, but sometimes it could be a grand slam. So, we got to give it some time. We'll have to wait and see. We still have what? About a month left of this Jedi Vanguard business. Month and a half. Then we get Jedi Master Race windows. So time will tell, my friends. I really hope to give the full roster a new raid. I don't think... I think we're past the days of using your entire roster for a raid. I don't want to be a pessimist. I'm just being a realist. I hope they do. I want them to go back to full-scale raids, multi-phase. I think that was a ton of fun. Using my whole roster and a carrot at the end of it of some juicy new character, the Han Solo, the Traya, the General Kenobi. I'm surprised they've taken away the carrot. It's like that is one of my favorite things in Raid. Literally every aspect of this game, even their live arena, there's a character associated with it. In their territory wars, there's a character associated with it at the end of the day. In all the different, the raids, like we think of raids, they have characters associated. Like that's the exciting thing for me. Like remember when Terra Trials came out, people were excited to blitz for Reva. Once people get Reva, people are like, yeah, all right, we're just gonna deploy, auto and deploy basically. So like, it kind of surprised me that they've moved away from even the carrot to get people really excited. Like, I think about it, if they would incentivize people to get the clones, yes, for the new raid, all the gear benefits, but if they would say, hey, there's also gonna be another dark side clone or something associated as a raid reward, people would be way more enthusiastic about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's just me. New raid will probably be Bad Batch and Jedi Vanguard. Oh, they told us Jedi Vanguard, Bad Batch, and no, Bad Batch V2, very specific. And oh yeah, Grand Moff Tarkin, Dark Side clones, and of course, good old pirates. Man, that was my favorite moment inside of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, is when Palpatine called up Hondo, and he's like, execute Order 66. You guys can clap, it's all right. All right, people, I gotta get rocking and rolling out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend. For people that like to watch my Raid Shadow Light stuff, I'm gonna be doing a Sacred Shard opening here soon. Big one, 23 Sacred Shards today, so stay tuned. In an hour or so, you'll be seeing that, my friend. But until then, thank all of you for being here today, baby. Wild day, my friends. Sorry we're a bit short on time. Weekends are getting tough for me to swing Grand Arena sometimes, but we're gonna make it work as long as we can in the meantime. Thank y'all for coming out, giving that like, commenting down below. PJ Pettis coming at 43 trillion, 3-star Perfect Deer 5 trillion, CK Nugget the 5 trillion, Fury 5 trillion, Brandon Briggs 5 trillion, Alex L 5 trillion, Neo 1 5 trillion, Snup 2 trillion, Rattlehead 2 trillion, Retro Brown 2 trillion, Light Arc 199 trillion, and Nate Deal Double G with the $1.99 trillion. Thank you. Whether you super chatted, you hung out, you disliked, then you left a like, you hated me, but then you loved me, I don't care. Every second you spend here is of the utmost privilege for myself. So thank you so much for stopping by. Remember, it doesn't matter if there's one of us. It doesn't matter if there's two of us. All that matters is that there's many of us. Everybody, hit the Cotton Club. I need to get you one for the weekend. Gary, bring him on over, baby. Oh, we're here. Let's go.
For the front, hashtag together.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and Drugs, I need you guys to ascend. Thank you for stopping by. We're up at 25-8 for one extra hour, one extra day of partying hard. Remember, the power one, the power two. The power of money. Only credits work around these parts of town. See you later, alligators.
Claim your destiny. Meho Anisea. Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Yes, yes.
Look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Ascend.
Hold on. Gary. No. Gary. No, I'm over here. No, don't stop the stream. Are you kidding me right now? People, we have, hold on, I need you guys to keep clapping. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that's 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 pounds. Super chat! Sorry, but no, there's no sorry. Thank you. You smashed him as hard as my He-Man did today. And on that note, now I can truly say, for one more time, 1 for the money, 2 for the road, 3 for Gary. Let's go. Go. Gary, where's the thing? Oh, right there. Make you truly want to say, how it's great to be the Empire today. The sun never sets. We dominate. We're stronger together. 25. 8. You got to enjoy your weekends. We'll meet again soon. Because around here, we're always victorying. And my name isn't even Victor. Gary, roll the outro now.
Dreaming of victory, reaching for the horizon. Nothing standing in our way. Oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets. We dominate. We're stronger together. 25-8. Searching the galaxies at the edge of existence. Locked onto the rebel scum. We're taking out the resistance. We won't go it all away. 'Cause it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets. We dominate. We're stronger together.
Bonus round. Ready? Fight.
We ain't got no jobs. That's why we apply for unemployment. Southside economy killers. You know who the poorest is, suckers? We take it from you.
APE Econ, let's go!
First off, grab your checks and get your claim. Unemployment's a cycle, let me explain the game. You claim to have a job, but structured employment comes to life. Machines take over, screwing you and your wife. We bust some bad bitch, sick unemployment, screwed for life. Plus, girls been trying to find us jobs for weeks. Got no cash for laundry, my underwear reeks. Get them food stamps coming, cause he busy running to the jewel. You know the world with no water running, looking for a swimming pool. Gotta shower, thug life, break the rules. Little Obama girls, go home out there, we need ya. Helping out a brother, toast family, I'ma feed ya. Used to work with Papa in the summer, but now it's winter. Ain't that a bummer? Seasonal unemployment, my job's down the toilet. 5% was the natural rate, now it's 10, just too late. Grab your grants, see the economy. Call the Fed, they supply money. We'll find me, but your punks didn't finish, cause employment's gonna replenish. BLS, count them up. You know how to calculate the unemployment? Unemployed over labor force times 100. Man, you guys ain't even on my AP econ level. Yo, Kato, tell me what's up.
Get out the wake up, get out the wake up. Regulations gotta stop, but who forget the bill and let the market do its will? The house is white needs to get spanked right for pacing crap. Little expansionary murderers, jackass ain't even heard of you. Lower the tax and bring this business back. We serving your government, spend your bank. If you want to gas the tank, the check can't be blank if that's what you tank. The dollar's getting weaker while prices are soaring. Not ready to junior waffles the government storing. With the ready power drum, my grass in the shower. Your economy's gone sour like Jeffrey Howell. I'm graphing every hour. Count them up.
Grab your grants, see the economy. Call the Fed, they supply money. Who fired me? But your punks didn't finish. Cause employment's gonna replenish. BLS, count them up. I'm from Illinois, your business never employed.
No point in college, we're bringing knives to all your nerds. Suckerheads, check this scenario.
Student loans stacking G's. Up to your knees, interest fees be scary, yo.
Economies, you coked up or doped up. Trying to get my junior whopper click smoked up. What is you thinking?
Surplus of jobs ain't happening while you was napping. Should've been grabbed.
We take money, crash and mash through Burbank. With my click looting and polluting your bank.
Obama, this recession will last for ages. Since we ain't seen no changes, how about grabbing a knife and cutting some wages? Grab, see the economy. Call the Fed, they supply money. Who fired me? But your punks didn't finish. Cause employment's gonna replenish. BLS, count them up.
Man, I can see why y'all donkeys up in office. Man, I'm like an elephant, know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah!